Masih bertunggu dekat sini sebelum kau dapat perlawanan oleh Aziz tapi Sami sekarang ini masih bertunggu dekat sini sebelum kau dapat perlawanan oleh Aziz tapi Sami sekarang ini masih bertunggu dekat sini sebelum kau dapat perlawanan oleh Aziz tapi Sami sekarang ini masih bertunggu dekat sini sebelum kau dapat perlawanan oleh Aziz tapi Sami sekarang ini Kasi tumudo kasi may subuntong lang pakita. Perlawan na uli si tapi sa mis karena
You come from mine. Now you see me rise.
kasi tumudo kasi may subuntong lang pakita. Perlawan na uli si tapi sa mis karena
Good everyone, my name is Super Clark and here's would be Bisaya This Gaming. Magandang gabi to all of the stalkers that we have for tonight's battle and welcome to our Zero to Hero Showdown Season 2 and this is Bracket C. How are you today, Bisaya This Gaming?
I'm fine, and I'm very nervous right now because this is my first time to duel with my idol right now here, and oh my god, I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but I'm still nervous. But let's get it on. Rock.
You don't need to worry. I got you, bro. I got you. And there you go. We are about to start another battle, and that's going to be an epic battle. And that's the one that we are looking for. And we are excited to see those kind of epic and phenomenal battle that we will be having for tonight's showdown match. And there's going to be a bracket C. And without further ado, let me show you the list. And there you go. Those are the lists that we have. Looking at it, beside this gaming, what team are you somehow
Oh my goodness.
looking for tonight?
We're gonna see right now the bracket C here. On the slot 1 will be the AUXILIARUS Esports, Reign Sage Nightmare, Meridian Esports, EHRA Esports Irish version 2, SIGRA Poseidon, Your Worst Nightmare Pulang ARAW, LIONSQUAD Singularis, Tarantados AURUM, NICAEA MINOKAWA, INDOELITE, Happy, Night Story, ID Victory Team, QQ808, and Game.
And another T below that, that's going to be what? Real Genius in INTIUM. I think they're from Singapore, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. ATLAST, they're from Thailand. If I remember it correctly. Yuchan Golden Go, they're also from let's see if I have a sharp mind. They are from Thailand. Correct me if I'm wrong again. Boya, they're from Malaysia. Oh my God. Rands, HYDUS. Forgive me, I don't know what country they are, but all right. Moving on. LRX69, they're from the Philippines. Vigo Gate, Esports, Cerulean Spear, Crisis King Era ZIRA, and DD or Digital Devils. If I'm not mistaken, or Densetsu Gaming, I'm not sure. DD Vigilantes. All right, that's gonna be our last team right there. Is that gonna be Digital Devils, Vigilantes for our team 22?
I don't know. I'm not
All right,
sure with that one.
all right.
But
Let's see. Let's see what team. Do you have any favorite right now from the list, brother? From the list.
from the
What
list.
team you know that you're looking for it for tonight's battle? Are they going to somehow showcase their talent right away?
I would like to go to NRX Nehemiah, but sometimes the teams is always go into the top one, and but let's see that later on.
Top
Yeah.
one, and there you go. Let's see if our other X will be performing well tonight, bringing their A game right away. And let's see right now. So of course, if we have a top players, a top team, we're gonna have a prize pool, and that's the one that we're going to show you tonight. And to start with, definitely, what do we have? What do we have, brother?
We have the prize pool right now, 8,000 CP for this, a total of 8,000 CP for this, a total of the round here. And we can see there right now the 1,000 CP per day.
There you go. So whoever will win and crown as champion for tonight's bracket C showdown match will be receiving 1,000 CP. So that is something that you guys will look forward to. What team will be raising their flag at the end of this battle? And that's the one that we are about. That's the one that we're about to talk about. What would be, or what are the teams that we will be seeing in our battlefield, to where they're going to showcase how good they are in a battlefield. And without any biases, one of my favorites, one of my favorite teams for tonight's list, I'm seeing NICAEA, MINOKAWA, and also this one is really good. This is a great story. Our teammate Tarantados, AURUM, they call themselves TTs. I think TDs will be coming in hard tonight. Don't come early. All right, don't come early. So that's the one that we are expecting to perform tonight. That our TTs, and I definitely will be seeing a lot of TTs performances for tonight's battle, for tonight's showdown match. And what are we looking for right now? We're gonna proceed in explaining you what's gonna happen tonight and the mechanics of the tournament.
Welcome. In this video, we will explain the format of PG Esports Zero to Hero League for Quarter 3, Year 2022. The league will consist of 3 stages. The first stage is the Southeast Asia Showdown. The showdown will happen from July 29 to August 6. It consists a total of 6 rounds, played out in both TPP and FPP, isolated and blackout battlefields. 25 teams will compete in each showdown to win a share of the daily prize pool worth 8,000 CP. And the top 6 teams of each day earn the rights to qualify for the qualifier rounds of the Zero to Hero Southeast Asia Minors. The second stage of the league is the Zero to Hero Southeast Asia Minors. The minors will happen from August 8th to August 13th, played out in both TPP and FPP, isolated and blackout battlefields. This tournament will be conducted in a double elimination format. 48 teams will fight through the following stages: qualifiers bracket A and B, lower bracket A, lower bracket finals, upper bracket finals, and the grand finals. 24 teams will compete in the finals for the prize pool of $400 US, and the top 3 winning teams will qualify directly to the semi-finals of the third stage, which is the Zero to Hero Southeast Asia Majors. Who will hold it out in the Zero to Hero Southeast Asia League and be crowned the hero? Let's find out.
Here we go, and we are back with after that mechanic. That was really a great video right there coming from our production team. Good job, good job. I really love the video, and those are the mechanics that our players need to be aware of so that they won't be able to commit any mistakes and somehow plan out what are the things that they would need to do in order for them to be crowned a champion.
All right, that's it. That's correct. Super Clark. And what's your preparation here before you got in here on our screen right now?
That was really a great question. At first, I took a dinner, and then right now I got a lot of sweets because I know for a fact that I'll be needing a lot of energy. So that's the reason why I
Give me some,
brought some sweets right here. There we go. That's the sweets right there. That's the sweets. All right.
Man.
And I don't know if that's
That's
gonna be
sponsored.
a perfect combination. I got some coffee right here. I got some coffee, bro. How about you, brother? How about you?
Oh my God, my preparation before I came here, just take a bath.
Oh, oh my God.
Take a bath. Just take a bath, man. Oh my God, I know what you're thinking, man. I know what you're thinking right there.
I think that's gonna be part in order for you to be, to have a refreshed mind and somehow
Yeah.
allow you to bring your inner energy out
Yeah.
to the game. That's how
Right.
you do it. All you got to do is take a bath so that you won't be forgetting anything. So let's see if that is something that we can witness to my Shako right here. That's
Yeah.
Bisaya this gaming. All you got to do as well is like and share our live tonight. We are live to a lot of pages: Paramount Gaming, my page, Super Clark, and Bisaya this gaming. Show some love by liking and following all of those pages that we have, and also support us by sharing our live tonight.
All right, I would like to greet my mom. Watch out, mom. Watching right now, and watch out to Alpha Phi Epsilon. Let's go, let's go, let's rock right now here to the showdown for tonight. Zero to Hero Showdown. Let's see that. They're on.
Let's see, and we're about to start right now. And in no time, we are showing you the map for our round one. Here we go. All right, that's the map that we have for tonight, and we will be using isolated map right here. And these are the teams that we are definitely looking forward to on what's gonna happen on our first round, and that's the list. And if you are supporting to one of the teams that we have on the list, all you got to do is show some love and support by typing !notify and then the hashtag with the clan name that you are supporting with. Magandang gabi or good evening to all of you guys. Again, my name is Super Clark, and here's would be.
My name is Bisaya This Gaming. Maayong gabi sa tanang Bisaya. Let's go.
Let's go, and we're about to start the battle right now, and that's the one that we are about to see who will be the first team that somehow bring their A game right off the bat and give us a lot of actions right away, because who knows because we are in the isolated map right here, so that is something that a lot of players will be a lot of players master this map already, so we will be expecting a lot of actions for tonight's round one.
All right. What can you say about the new Vision City right now?
New Vision City, it's a big map, I was just saying. It's a different gameplay that a lot of pro players really need to somehow memorize each corners of that Vision City, so that in no time, whenever we use that Vision City, they will be able to know where they can loot, where they can hide, where they can win the fight. And there we go. That's the one that we are about to see right here. Our Team G Lion, if I'm not mistaken, is about to engage with a battle from this building.
And here we go. We can see there Momokid of the YWN is on the move here. I think he's gonna be crafting some guns right now. Facing each other here for the Lion Squad. And here we go. We can see Frenzy taking down the Yoshi of the SIGRA team on the other side of the left side. Taking down there easily, but the Dre of the headshot of the YWN team here right now. Oh my goodness, we can see Side taking down the Dre of the YWN. We can see Showmaker taking down there by the Dre of the YWN team as well. Oh my God, Super Clark.
Oh my God, that's for real, because that's an early action right there from our Your Worst Nightmare against LIONSQUAD. And we are still seeing the players right here of our team app is about to somehow complete the wiped out from our team Z. That's going to be a 2v1 situation right there, doing some long range AK-47. Let's see if that is something that we are about to witness, to where they're going to annihilate our team Z and our LIONSQUAD right now, trying to somehow do their best, all right, to represent his team and somehow have some chances in getting the dog tag of his team, as he's definitely in danger right now. Good thing he has the Snowy, and that's going to be a chopper gameplay, a 2v1 situation. Oh my God, doing some rewind right here, and I'm still seeing that he is still alive. That was really a good one. That was really a good escape from our Team G LIONSQUAD.
It's a LIONSQUAD bailing out from each other right now there, but as you can see there, oh my God, oh my God, the screen. Alright, let's go back here for Momokid. Momokid's trying to get out there from the chopper, but Ice get knocked out there by Zox of the Atlas team here right now. We can see their Taz get knocked out there by the KRN of the RS team. Oh my God. We have your Super Clark right now. What can you say about this lineup here for the same spot here, using the WYDOLAN team and LIONSQUAD here right now?
And right here from this map, I think our Your Worst Nightmare having a great formation so far, and they're already penetrated this building, so that is a great position to start with. And all we just need to wait right now is how are they going to complete the wipeout, because our Team G is still alive right here, still having a great rotation and a good movement, but also cracking that vest. That's really a good start, that somehow they're really having a great aim and somehow able to connect their shots, but still our Team G is still alive.
That's correct, Super Clark, and we can see there as well the Momo Kid right now trying to get out there from the danger zone, but we still have here on the dormitory gameplay right now. They're still struggling about the corner here. They cannot bail out bail out right now because they're struggling about the LIONSQUAD here.
And let's see how great the struggle that these teams that we have still. Oh my God, that's gonna be a Jack 12 kill right there coming from Pinay Fritz. Great job right there. And this time we are moving on to a different team. That's really a great annihilation. Although it took for a while though from our Your Worst Nightmare PULANG ARAW, but still they managed to get that kill and complete the wiped out. That was really a great job so far. And moving on to our Team B, that's going to be our reigning stage Nightmare. Let's see if they're going to bring a lot of nightmares from their opponents. But as you can see, they're just holding on to this second level, capitalizing this building. 2 players is on the roof. That's going to be a higher ground position, to where they will have a greater view and somehow send that information to their teammates. And that's going to be no other than our Team B, reigning sage Nightmare.
That's correct. That's correct, Super Clark. Right now, we can see the KRN of the RS or the reigning stage. And I think we can see their RS KRN spotted along the corner right now of their opponent here. But they're still camping inside the house right now here. And we have the HE team is still outside. But they try to get out there. And here we go. They're trying to move along the corner right now.
A lot of players still staying outside of the safe zone, though this is going to be the first circle that we are having, so it only means that it's just a few or a tiny damages that they will get, that they will get when they stay longer outside of the zone. And from my observation right now, it's going to be a slow-paced action from our first round. One, maybe because we only have a few teams joining our first round, and or maybe they know their opponents on how they're going to strategize. But there it goes. I'm seeing players right now from our team. No other than NRX69 is about to engage against our AUXILIARUS ESPORTS, holding on to the high ground, and that's going to be a downhill battle right here with a grab what's going on with the planting. Surap's getting some damages already, and that's the reason why they just trying to hold on and trying to regroup. And that's going to be our team A. And I think they felt the power of our team R because it was really indeed a surprise attack, but no one got killed right there. No one got killed.
And I think this is gonna be the bailout right now from the hands of the NRX 69 for the AXL team. And we can see there the AXL trying to make a move out there from their opponent.
But before we proceed, I just wanted to say thank you to Cla Anthony for sending 50 stars tonight. I really appreciate it, Cla. I really appreciate your presence and for sharing your blessings by sending 50 stars. And there you go. Shout out to the person who made my coffee earlier. Thank you so much. There you go. All right, and we are seeing right here our teammates is about to engage with the battle, just using that destroy. Manage to do some reset. That's going to be coming from the opponents.
All right, Clevy's on the move right now for the VB29 here, and I think it's gonna be the push right now here by the EHR. And here we go, Masha. We can see there Clevy's on the move right now here for the VB29, and I think this is gonna be the bailed out for the team of the VB29, or we're gonna be seeing some of the actions right now here against the EHR.
That is correct. And holding on to the high ground, that's really a perfect position right there. And that is something that they really need to talk about on how to activate their gameplay in order for them to win that fight against our Team D, no other than EHRA Esports. And that's the one that we are about to see, planting a lot of traps right there to make sure that they will have a great defense. And that is something that we are seeing from the players of our Team S. Our Team S is no other than VEGA. As of the moment, they're just trying to get away, which is, for me, it's a great decision because we're still on the mid part of the game and still having 12 teams to go. And this is going to be the perfect time to where they can get a lot of chooses from the arsenal and the airdrop.
Yeah, that's right. But I think some of our teams here struggling.
That was really indeed a beautiful sniper shot, and we are still seeing a complete players. Again, our team are right here. And moving on, our team A again, AUXILIARUS Esports, and trying to do some miracle shot. Oh my god, it's a good thing no one got hurt on that SMRS, because once that SMRS attack connected to one of the opponents right here, that's gonna be a huge damage. And there goes surprise attack right there. Surprise attack and a 2 will get a win. Is that going to be our teammate? Oh, in a 3v2 situation. No, I was wrong. It was a complete squad coming from AUXILIARUS eSports right here. And they're already pushing forward and doing some gatekeeping. Our live tonight, and this is going to be our first round Showdown match bracket C, and we are seeing a lot of players right here getting closer from each other. And there you go, pushing forward, sliding in and dancing around. Oh my god! They were able to annihilate our BOYA eSports. Ava, that was really a good one coming from our team E, SIGRA, POSEIDON.
Wow, that's a really good gameplay right there by the SIGRA team. And we're Shao taking down there on their side of the map there right now. Verkel by the EHR, and you can see Hole taking down the Redexu of the AXL team. And we can see the another takedown from the team user right now. Wow, Slick, and we can see the Slick taken down there by the beautiful engagement right now by the SMRS. And we can see Wagner taken down deployed there by the AXL team, sorry, and we can see their BB20, and we can see, I think it's gonna be the chaotic round here for the
just outside of the circle. As you can see from the map, they're definitely in the middle of the circle, and that's not a good position. So you got to be careful. You got to be aware from your surroundings in order for you to stay alive and be part of our top 3 at the end of our very first round. In our AUXILIARUS right there, going back from the earlier battle, they were able to successfully kill our NRX69 right there by doing some right there. And in fact, the one that we are seeing right now, that's still our team A. And I'm seeing a complete squad having a battle against our team as VEGA eSports. Let's see if they will be able to win this fight. you gotta be careful right here. And compared to our Team R, our NRS 69 able to come up with a better planning for tonight's first round. As you can see, they're at the hiker round and getting closer and having some engagement for our teammate. And there, oh my God, pushing forward at the edge of the safe zone right now, able to knock out Xiao from our AXL. And there you go. Oh, I thought.
And we can see their hole taken down there easily by the AI of the QQ808 team here right now. And I think it's gonna be the push right now. Jin will get knocked out there by the AI of that QQ8 and got the double kill right now by the AI of that QQ808 team here.
QQ8, let's see if QQ only have two players right here. You gotta plan it carefully. You gotta be clever. And as you can see, our team is right now having a good position. Oh my God, that was really a great review against our teammates, and that's the reason why our team is being the target. And he's about to go down to see if that's gonna be a complete kill, and managed to have another kill right there coming from our teammates. That's really a jackpot gameplay in a 2v1 situation. Oh, and we have a winner. Congratulations to our team 14. No other than ATLAST from Thailand. There you go. That was really an epic battle.
Wow.
Congratulations again from our team N 14, Team 14, ATLAST from Thailand. That was really a great teamwork being shown by our ATLAST right there, and a great job in winning that fight.
That's a very intense round there, Super Clark. And by the way, if you're on the sweet spot of the team there, what you gonna do about the last spot right now there?
That's a good question. All you got to do is somehow send that information, share that information to your duo or to your teammate, because if you remember, last two players standing. Last two players standing. So in order for you to get a win, all you got to do is be together and share your thoughts and activate your gameplay, and make sure to strategize in getting that win. And that's the one that we witnessed from ATLAST right there. They're just trying to execute this strategy in a perfect way, to where they're showing a lot of patience and they're just patiently waiting to attack. And if you remember from the bridge before he jumped down, all right, he's just making sure that no one will be targeting him at his back. And that's the reason why they managed to get that kill from our team and doing some 2v1 situation. That was really good from ATLAST of Thailand.
That's a very good effort from the ATLAST Thailand right now here for the round one. And we can see there 7 kills got Izukos of the ATLAST team. Right, Super Clark?
And that is the performances that we are showing you right here for all of the teams that we that joined our first round. And you don't need to worry, because if you don't have any kills, if you don't have any scores for our first round, we still have 5 rounds to go. So there's a lot of chances to where you can somehow go back to the drawing board and talk about what went wrong, and somehow have or grab your best practices and grab your winning moment from the first round and execute it well in a better manner on round 2.
That's correct, Super Clark. But let's see that later on we'll win another round.
We're going to go ahead and take our quick break. We'll be right back.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Possible tumudo na rin Subunto ka lang pakisarap Wala na uli si Tapisa Miss ka na
I run from You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Possible tumudo na rin Subunto ka lang pakisarap Wala na uli si Tapisa Miss ka na
I run from You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Possible tumudo na rin Subunto ka lang pakisarap Wala na uli si Tapisa Miss ka na
I run from
Kasi bertemu dengan Remy. Sebelum kau berapa kesalahan. Berlawan oleh si tepi Sami sekarang ni.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Kasi bertemu dengan Remy. Sebelum kau berapa kesalahan. Berlawan oleh si tepi Sami sekarang ni.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Kasi bertemu dengan Remy. Sebelum kau berapa kesalahan.
And good evening again. Good evening. Magandang gabi. We are still having a great battle. By the way, my name is Super Clark, and here's with me still, Bisaya.
This gaming.
There we go. That's gonna be my brother. All right, on my left hand corner right here, and we are about to start our round 2. And before we start our round 2, I really appreciate all of your feedbacks about the audio, and we are definitely doing a lot of best right here in fixing it. There's some setbacks, I know, from our prod team, but we really appreciate your patience and understanding on this one. Because of the setbacks, we are having difficulties, and that's the one that we are fixing right now. And still, I want to say thank you for all of your patience and understanding. Shout out to our 40 million viewers who are watching on my page. Thank you so much. How about you? How about on your page beside this gaming?
20 million. 2 million.
All right,
2
there
million
we
and
go.
20 million.
All right, all you got to do is show some love and support right now to all of the pages that we are live on, and we are about to show you our leaderboards for round 1.
All right, as you can see on your screen right there, we have the leaderboard. ATLAST get the 30 points on that round 1, followed by the NRX69 get the 26 kills, QQ808 Endgame 24 kills, and Vigo Gate Esports got the 15 kills out there. AUXILIARUS got the 12 kills. SIGRA Poseidon got the 12 kills there, and GENUS INTIUM got the 12 kills there. EHRA ESPORTS RS2 11 kills. U-Channel Golden Goat 11 kills, and YWN PULANG ARAW got the 7 kills out there, and TARANTADOS AURUM got 7 kills, and we were rating Sage Nightmare got the 3 kills out there. Super Clark.
And below that, that's going to be Crisis King, ERA with 2 kills, and BOYA with 1 kill with the same scores coming from Rans and the others. I'm not sure if they joined or maybe they're not able to perform well on our first round. You don't need to worry, guys, because you still have a lot of chances in getting a lot of kills. Moving on to round 2 and to the end of our Showdown match, Bracket C.
That's correct. And here we go.
Here
What
we
can you say
go.
about-
Here we go.
What can you say about the round one chaotic round between each team out there on that isolated map?
It was, I should say, it was a slow phase at first, and moving on to the mid part as well. It was really a slow phase because maybe there's a few teams joining our first round, and that's one of the reason why we're not able to see a lot of engagement on the first part of the first round. But moving on, or after getting some juices from the Arsenal and the airdrop, that's when we saw a lot of engagement from each team, especially with NRX69. And if I remember it correctly, that's our year worst time with PULANG ARAW against our AUXILIARUS esports. Those are the teams who are really on fire on first round, to where right off the bat they show how good they are right away and really thirsty for blood in grabbing the W at the end of the first round.
It's a really good engagement there on that YWN. But on the next round, or the round 2 right now, we'll go on to the blackout map. We still go on to the mode of TPP. But are you excited on the later part here for the round 2, Super Clark?
I just say I'm interested in seeing how are they going to engage with different modes, and that mode is not really new to them, but they're not still getting used to that mode because we keep on playing TPP, right? In isolated and blackout maps. So the moment Arena show that, hey, can we try a different mode? And that's the one that we are also following, so that a lot of players will be able to get used to playing the FPP mode. And I'm so interested and excited on how are they going to execute their gameplay when we are on the FPP mode.
That's correct, but I think they will struggling about that FPP mode, but I'm not sure about it because some of the countries using that FPP mode as well as here in Philippines. Yeah, that's my own perspective, but some using FPP like in Counter Strike and like everyone else, every game like that on the FPS.
Warzone.
Warzone, yeah.
Right. And here we go. That's a good one, and that's really a story to tell. But we're just gonna go ahead and move forward to our round 2, to where we're still having the TPP mode, and let's see what's gonna happen, because in no time we are about to start the game. We're just making sure that we have all of the team members or all of the players who are already joining in the room to make sure that no one will be left out. And we are about to show you again the map.
All right. Good luck for all of the teams joining in the blackout map.
There you go. We are seeing the list again, and these are the teams who are joining. And I'm hoping that we will be seeing 23 teams joining on our round 2. Again, this is Bracket C, and we welcome you again to our Zero to Hero Showdown match. And there's going to be an elimination round for Bracket C. And we are live to Paramount Gaming Esports, beside this gaming, and Super Clark Space. All you got to do is show some love by typing !notify and a hashtag with the name of the clan that you're supporting with. And don't forget to like and share the streams. And please do not forget to react, spam hearts, spam likes. And in no time, we're about to start, or we're about to see any engagement from the blackout map.
And I think we'll go on to the Hydra Dam for the first engagement here. Or let's go on to the construction site. And here we go. We have here on Hector Gatnako the Traven of the TRS team. And we can see Hector. We can see Onab as well dito. Oh my goodness. We can see AURUM right now crafting some guns here. With third team taken down there easily by the BRO team. With a saver got knocked on the travel with TRS on the very good takedown on this construction side. Super part.
That is definitely true, and that's an early engagement in this building construction site. And there's a lot of teams choosing this construction site because one, there's a lot of loot. Second, there's a lot of rooms to where that they can use to hide and somehow use that room for their defense. And some of the players using it as their great surprise attack. And that's the reason why there's a lot of teams, going into this construction site because of those reasons. And we are seeing an engagement right now again from our team F and our team G. That's an early battle from our teams that we have from this building. LIONSQUAD again against your worst nightmare. It's kind of like really a round 2 or somehow a revenge gameplay from these two teams, because if you remember, guys, from the round 1, they're the one also having some battle from each other, and our team D managed to annihilate them from our team F, your worst nightmare, able to annihilate them on our first round. And there we go, pushing forward with the is that I forgot the gun that they're using right now. I can't see it. Is that an AK-47? No, it's not an AK-47 right there. They're just using the M13 from one of the players of your worst nightmare, and just like that, managed to complete that kill. And we are only seeing one player right now from our LIONSQUAD. Let's see if our LIONSQUAD will be having some chances in getting the dog tag of the teammates, or they're going to go back to the jungle.
This is gonna be the difficult situation right now there for our showmaker of the LIONSQUAD team, getting some dog tags right there for our on the construction site right now. But as you can see there, we'll go on to the other side of the map here. We have on to the Coroni taken down there by the Spinkers, but Spinker taken down there as well. The Crony of the UCH team, and we see Crony taken down by the Shadow of the AXL. That's a kill steal right now for the AXL team, and we can see there another takedown for this one of the pose of the UCG team.
UCG team, and that is I should say one of the quickest kills that we saw for our tonight's battle. And we are seeing our teammate right now pushing forward, also thinking on what to do and being tactical as we speak, because they really need to be careful. That's a lot of supply boxes in front of them, so it only means they really need to prepare in gathering a lot of resources to make sure that they are more than ready in attacking their opponents. That's going to be our team A right there. And from this location, they're the one or the only team that we are seeing. And moving on to our team R right now, NRS69, who's shown how great they are on our round 2 in pushing forward and being aggressive at the same time. And they got some kills already, so that's really a good reason to start another fight, another great performances. Moving on to our round 2, and that's other than our NRX69 with the ORV gameplay.
And we'll go on to the gameplay of the NRX69. As you can see, they're heading on to the River Town. I think let's go on to the other side here right now, but we can see some of the players of the NRX69, I think, going on to the push here by their opponent right now. And we have here Anyhow crafting some guns here. And let's go on to the other side of the map. We'll move on here to the KRN of the Reigning Sage team here right now, Super Clark.
That is correct. And our team BRS, all right, Reigning Sage, RS Nightmare. Those are the teams that we have in our team B. But looking at the map, he's the only player that I'm seeing right now. Oh my God, that's really a bad situation right there. And checking out our team E, SIGRA POSEIDON about to engage with our team S, if I'm looking at right. And there we go. Oh man, it's knocked out right away. And I was right. That's going to be our VEGA ESPORTS. They got knocked out with the M21 gameplay with against our SIGRA. As you can see from our leaderboard, these are the players, or these are the teams who managed to perform well on our very first round. ATLAST from Thailand being the first one who crowned as champion on our round 1. And that is something that we are also trying to check if they're going to perform well or be consistent with their performances moving on to the round 2. And checking out right now from our teammates is no other than the Tarantados. All right, AURUM right here. Let's see how good they are. Are they going to go ahead and come in early? or not. That's going to be our TT's brothers right here. And there's a lot of actions that we are expecting from our TTs. They just really need to regroup. They just really need to gather around and show how hard they are in battling it out, in having a great win to any opponents that they're about to face.
And here we go. We're about to face right now here by Julian of the Digital Devils. Correct me if I'm wrong. We can see their EHR. Oh, Nicole taken down there by Ishii of the Digital Devils. Oh my goodness, it's a very beautiful takedown there from the Digital Devils. But Logan taken down there easily by Enyao of the NRX 69. And we can see their Sora taken down by Julian of the DDT. And Cabbage got knocked out by Enyao of the NRX 69. Heading on towards sa luwag ng ating bahay ni Kuya. But we can see there, oh my goodness, we're Julian right now heading on towards to the other side of this corner right now. They're super proud.
That is definitely true. Bahay ni Kuya, or the brother's house right here in the Philippines. And that's going to be our Team V right there. That was really a good one. That was really a huge gameplay from our Team V Digital Devils Vigilantes. They are really trying to vigilant right now by grabbing that win from that gunfights. That was really cool. Racking up 3 kills right away. Let's see if they're going to move on. Let's see if they're going to move forward by having a great confidence level for winning that fight. And checking out, oh my god, they're really in danger. ARAW Esports doing some AFK earlier and managed to get back to the game. That's really a good one, and about to be in the circle to avoid any further damages. And SIGRA and the Rex 69 as well having some engagement. Let's see if we can show that fight, or we're just gonna move on to a different team. Again, that's gonna be Rex 69 who's having a battle earlier against our SIGRA. Oh, that was really a cool one to watch. And FNJ gameplay right here, and checking out our team. And the Rex 69 is being the target, coming from our SIGRA POSEIDON with the 3 players right here. It's a good thing they got a great cover by using that big rock, and 3 players still trying to find a great position right here, trying to find a best view to where they can create some damages from the players remaining of our NRX 69.
And we'll go on here to the Wagner of the SIGRA team against NRX 69. And we can see there Wagner trying to repair his plates right now against Flex of the NRX 69. And we'll go on here. We can see the scatter of the loot boxes around the corner here for the NRX 69, or for the SIGRA team rather. And we'll go on to Yeri. Yeri's on the move right now for the HYDUS Esports, or the HE team here. But we'll go on to Yeri. Yeri's on the move here, trying to move over around oh my goodness, around the water, because Yeri got knocked out by the sad boy of the ATLAST team, and Regino taken down the Julian of the DD team here right now. We can see Jinwo going on right down by the gameplay of the ATLAST team here for that one.
That was a surprise attack, and that's a huge gameplay being shown by our team man right here, who are our champion on our first round. Oh my god, knocking out another with the ASM 10. They're just really using and being clever right now by using ASM 10 from one of their weapons, because ASM 10, as we all know, they got is it a buff? Is that a buff? Yep. ASM got buff already to where you can use that one in our current season. And our Atlas, being clever, they're already using it and managed to grab that kill. And just like that, they managed to annihilate our Team W, which is our Team 23, Last Esports. That was really a good one. And checking out our SIGRA POSEIDON, still trying to reposition, trying to find somehow a different ways on how to win this gunfight, because as you can see, they're just scattered from this map to where they're just using the bridge and also the water, and with the FSJ doing some gatekeeping gameplay, trying to somehow look for an enemy right here to somehow use or use that weapon to kill and grab that damages outside of the zone, because they know for a fact that there's still a player outside of the same zone, which is one of the players of our NRX 69. He's just patiently waiting for his teammate to come back to the game, and our teammate really being clever now that they know that gameplay already that our NRX 69 about to execute it. That's the reason why they are still staying outside of the zone, getting a huge damage right now, and they're about to use the FSA again. Oh my god, and they managed to get that kill. Switchblade this time. That's the gameplay being used by our SIGRA POSEIDON.
And we'll go on to the other side here over Shinyu. Shinyu's on the move right now for the CAA team, using its snowboard gameplay, and I think someone is detected by the Shinyu of the CAA team using that car right now here. We'll go on here to the other side of the map right now, and I think some of our teams here is ready to fire up the trigger here right now. And we'll go on the move there against the TRS team. But you know, Super Clark, the TRS is from Cebu City. Some of the members of the TRS team is coming from Cebu City, Super Clark.
That's a good one. It's like, hey, mga shakoy. How do you say that in English? There's no English translation of shakoy, right?
Yeah,
There's none.
I think it's a twisted bread.
Twisted bread? Oh
Yeah,
my God.
twisted bread with a white sugar.
Oh,
I like that one.
Oh, all right. That's a good one. I'm learning right now. I'm learning with my brother beside this gaming right here, and that's the reason why if you're going to watch him on his page, he keeps on saying "Shakoy," and that's the reason why each time I visit his live, I'm commenting, "Hey, what's up? Let's go, mga Shakoy," and that's the story behind it. And let's see if there's any story behind our TRS right now from our team Ace. They're really trying to showcase their skills, but they're still not having a lot of kills for our round 2, and we are on the mid part already compared to your worst nightmare. They got 9 kills already, so it only means that in no time we will be having a never-ending battle from these teams alive, these teams remaining, because I am seeing right now 8 teams still alive from our round 2, and we're on the mid part where they got their own loadout. They got a lot of pieces already from the airdrop, and we are still seeing 26 players alive. And as you can see, your worst nightmare holding on to this position, and that's going to be one of their advantages. You got to be clever and capitalize that high ground and pushing forward so that you will be able to win to any gunfights. But that's the one where I'm not seeing it from our worst nightmare, because our SIGRA, they're really good, but this time I'm seeing 3v2 situation right now. But one of the players from our SIGRA, Poseidon, is still on top on his uphill, and that's going to be another uphill battle from that we're going to witness. Oh my God, another kill from your worst nightmare. Oh, now he's really something else tonight from our team out. Your worst nightmare really giving a lot of nightmares from the players of our SIGRA Poseidon, and still one player alive from our teammate. 2v1 situation. Oh, that's a complete annihilation. This time Jack 12 being used to complete the wiped out from our teammate. Great job from our worst nightmare.
That's a great gameplay coming from the worst nightmare, Super Clark. And we can see the NICAEA right now for the ATLAST team. And I think there's gonna be the push here by the TRS. And I can see some of the members there of the what? Team Q right now. Rance, correct me if I'm wrong. So Rance and you. And that's it. That's Rance team getting on to the same spot right now for the third ski. But third ski taken down there by the Regulus of the Rance team here. And we'll go on to the push here by the Rance team against the Atlas. But as you can see on their screen right now, we see Kiwi taken down there by the force of the Atlas. Kiwi taken down the eyes of the DD team. That's a kill steal once again for this team Atlas here for tonight. And we'll go on to Leona. Leona taken down there Bezos of the Atlas team here. And we can see taking some cover on the tree, but we can see Kiora and Queen taken down by the force, and Izo Cooks of the Atlas team. Super Clark, what a great gameplay there coming from the Atlas team.
Definitely true. I couldn't agree more, because our team man right now really showcasing why they were crowned as champion on our first round, and that was really being consistent in their performances tonight by annihilating another team right there, which is our Rand's HYDUS. That's really a huge gameplay from them, because it only means they are one of the forces to be reckoned with, and their confidence level is really high. Same thing with their morale by winning that gunfights. That was really a huge gameplay right there. And we are moving on to the latter part of our second round, and our TV is the one that I'm seeing from the camera and checking out our teammates as well. No other than our TTs, the Tarantados. Let's see how great they are. As you can see, Trevon right here is doing some tactical gameplay, making sure that he will still have a lot of chances in getting the dog tag of his teammates, and somehow be careful enough and stay longer so that his footprint will not appear to any hands of the players who will be somehow close to him and be safe still at the end of our of our round 2. And as you can see, your Warsheimer still having a complete squad doing some regroup on foot, trying to run for their lives and make sure that they got or they will be able to have a perfect position once we have as Muller circle with the rally car and Snowy right now.
And here we go. We'll go on to Dre right now here for your worst nightmare. Going out there on the Atlas, rotating on some of the places right now. And here we go because Dre is the move side boy, taking another play of the worst nightmare right here. And I think this is gonna be a difficult situation there coming from the worst nightmare against the Atlas team here. And this is the high ground advantage for the Atlas team. But as you can see, there's super Clark. We have here the blackouts. Some of the places of the blackouts got no high grounds right now, but we can see Dre trying to put up right now here for his team. Get some dog tags for his teammate right now. And where will Atlas is on the move here for against Dre for the worst nightmare here right now, Super Clark.
All right, and that's the action that we are about to see. We still have 4 teams to go and 12 players alive, but our blackout map is really big to where you need to be aware from your surroundings for you to avoid any of that damages or any kill from your team. And that's the one that we saw from your worst nightmare against Atlas of Thailand. And they're trying to regroup right now. So you can see dancing around from the uphill and trying to somehow find a better view to do some revenge or create a huge damage from our team, because that's the reason why they're just using that small house right here to find a best cover and trying to initiate or strategize against their remaining opponents fighting in already. And that's the one that I'm talking about. And that's a surprise attack right there. Just like that, he is saying goodbye right now from our battlefield. That's from our Tarantados, AURUM, and checking out 3 teams from this location: Team V, Team F, and our Team N.
I think that's a clever move out there coming from Traven of the TRS, but didn't make it too far from the hands of their opponent there. And because Ishi right now, coming from the DD team, heading onto that sniper, and I think going onto the high ground advantage here for our digital devils right now here. And here we go. We can see the Atlas team trying to move along the corner right now sa loob ng ating bahay ni Kuya on the Big Brother's house right now, Super Clark. And we can see there with the Atlas, but Poach got knocked out there, but Ikuzoks off the Atlas team here, going on to the beautiful takedown and back of gameplay, and we can see Ishi taking some damages here by the hands of the Atlas team. But as you can see on screen, I think this is gonna be taken down by the danger zone, Super Clark.
That is good gameplay from our Atlas, gatekeeping right there, but our digital devils on the move, but not able to sustain it. They don't have any energy to fight your worst nightmare. And just like that, I was right. We have a winner, your worst nightmare, bringing a lot of nightmares from their opponents.
Wow.
Once again, congratulations to your worst nightmare for being the winner of our round 2. That was really crazy ending fight from your worst nightmare. Managed to showcase their skills in also doing some gatekeeping gameplay from the last part of our round 2 to where they managed to grab that kill and grab that W at the end of our round.
That's correct, Super Clark. It's a very intense round there for the team who won the round 2 right now. But the TRS, I'm expecting the TRS on the round to win on the clutch gameplay. But oh my God, I didn't expect that that clever move out there for the opponent out there coming from the door outside, the Super Clark.
That's a surprise attack, the one that you were talking about right there. And he's just patiently waiting, but he's not really thinking about that someone might be able to locate him. Actually, it's just, both of them got surprised, got shocked on that gameplay. And that's the reason why our TT is able to still dance around, sliding outside of that little room to where he tried to win that fight create a great damage and also create some space, but too late for him. There's no ample of time to do that, and he got killed on that gameplay. But going back to your worst nightmare, even if they just have two players remaining, they managed to be clever enough and bring their best in winning that gunfight by staying at the edge of the safe zone and doing some long range side and a close combat as well from the opponents who got closer to them, which if I remember correctly, our digital vigilantes.
Devils.
Yep.
Oh.
And that's the scores that we have, brother.
We can see the post-game breakdown right now on your screen. We have Dre get the 5 kills there on his team by the worst nightmare. What can you say about the movements out there, Super Clark, of the last circle of death there for our round 2?
Oh, I just think that they just really think about well, and it was really a well thought of the gameplay that they just activated at the latter part of our round 2, and it really works well. It really works well to them. But looking at the scores that they got, it only means they just did a passive gameplay from the first to mid part of the game, not being aggressive, not being thirsty for any blood, for any engagement, and they're just wanting to make sure that they have their own loadouts, perfect attachment to where they can use that as one of their advantages, and that's what we witnessed from the latter part of round 2, and they were able to grab the W. They were crowned as champion on round 2, as you can see. As you can see right there, they just only got a few kills on our round 2. So it's still a good scores, plus the placement points that they will get. That was really a huge gameplay and a huge win from our Your Worst Nightmare.
That's correct, Super Clark. But I think we can see some of the good strategies being used out there for Your Worst Nightmare. Wow.
All right, there you go. It was an intense battle. Let's see what's going to happen in our round 3. We will be taking our quick break. Don't forget to like and share our live tonight. Thank you so much for showing your love and support it. We'll be right back.
Right back.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Kasi bertemu dengan Zemi sebelum kau berapa kesalahan. Berlawan oleh Zita Pisami sekarang ini.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Kasi bertemu dengan Zemi sebelum kau berapa kesalahan. Berlawan oleh Zita Pisami sekarang ini.
rise.
Kasi tumudo kasi may subunto ka lang pakita. Perlawan na ulit si Tapisa. Miss ka na niya.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Here we go. Here we go. We are back. Magandang gabi or good evening to all of you guys from Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Japan. And again, this is Zero to Hero Showdown match. And don't forget, of course, to mention our own country, the Philippines. And we are still here. My name is Super Clark.
My name is Bisadis Gaming. Mayong gabi, Cebu.
There you go. Good evening, mga shakoy. And welcome again to our Zero to Hero Showdown match, in which is brought to you by Paramount Gaming Esports. I'd like to acknowledge the presence and effort of our director, which is Colleagues Gaming. You can also check him out by heading over to his page, like and follow his page, Colleagues Gaming. He's our director. He's the only production that we have right now, and that's the reason why he's definitely having a lot of difficulties. But it's a good thing. He has the skill, and that's the reason why we are seeing a smooth casting that we have for tonight, and we really appreciate it. Thank you, direct to big
Water.
and saying a lot of others for that one. I took some sip already from my water, and because we're about to talk about our leaderboards.
All right. Right, as you can see on your screen right now, Shakai's leaderboard, and we can see on the Atlas got the 58 kills coming for that round 2 and round 1, followed by the YWN Pulang ARAW got the 38 kills. NRX 69 37, DD Vigilantes 27 kills, QQ8 Endgame 26 kills, SIGRA Poseidon 24 kills, TARANTADOS AURUM 21 kills, AUXILIARUS got the 19 kills, Vigogade Esports got the 15 kills, EHRA Esports Aris 13 kills. What bro, GENUS INTIUM got the 13 kills there, and you channel Golden Goat having the 13 kills.
And moving on to our rank 13, we still have reigning stage Nightmare with the 10 kills, 9 kills for Crisis, and Rams for 6, and 5 points for our last esports. They just joined our round 2, or maybe the first time that I saw them on our round 2. And third, moving down, our 4 kill points or total points. LIONSQUAD, I'm not sure what happened on our round 2 because they managed to showcase how good they are on our round 1, but not able to perform well. Right now, we are seeing 4 total points and same score with our night story. They're not yet telling a lot of stories tonight, and that's the one that we are about to witness moving on to the next round. And BOYA Esports, what's up? What happened? What is going on with our BOYA Esports? We are just excited right now to see how you perform, how great you are, and the other teams that we still have remaining that doesn't have any scores. That's a perfect chances for you to talk about what happened. And again, I keep on saying this: you gotta go back to your drawing board and talk about your mistakes so that you can correct it. Moving on to the next round. And that's all. That's all of the scores that we have. That's really a good one. And ATLAST being the top fragger right there, that was really a good one. And shout out to all of the viewers and all of the soldiers that we have from Thailand. All you gotta do is show some love from your Thailand soldiers right here. Just type !95 to any pages that you are trying to support. You can definitely support 3 pages that we have, and I think we are also live in Colleagues Gaming page. All you got to do is show some love as well. So top !95 hashtag #Atlas, and to show how you support your soldiers in our Showdown match.
That's correct, Super Clark. And go on and proceed to the round 3 right now. Going on to the isolated map, and the mode is FPP right now, Super Clark. What can you say about FPP going back there on the isolated map?
This is the one that we are discussing earlier. FPP is really a different mode to where not all are getting used to it. And although we still have an isolated map which is familiar to them, FPP is still a question mark to not all with the players that we have, but maybe few of the players who's really having a hard time to use the FPP mode. Some players will be, a great advantage to them because of the view, because of the angle that they are seeing when we are on the FPP mode. So that's the one that we are about to that is something that I'm looking forward to where some players won't be able to perform well, or some players will be rising up because of the FPP mode. Let's see if ATLAST will still be on top, or maybe another team will be rising up just like MERIDIAN Esports or HYDUS Esports. Let's see what's going to happen because they're on one of the bottom performers that we have on our current round.
All right. Some of the bottom teams right now, they need to make a kills there before these rounds will end tonight. Because if you want to have another round for tomorrow, you should make a kills tonight. Super Clark. I'm correct. I'm correct.
I agree, because in order for you to be crowned a champion, all I got to do is have a lot of kills, rack up a lot of kills, and make sure not to be part of the bottom and be part of our top 10. And or the best thing that you can do is really showcase how good you are to where you can come up with best strategies moving on to the next round and be crowned as champion at the end of our bracket C. And that's the one that we are about to see and we are looking forward to in all of the teams that we have from Team 13 below.
I think this round will be having a bit difficult right now for the FPP. But I'm still hoping for the ATLAST for getting to the top 1 here in the round 3 right now, Super Clark.
It's something that we can see because there's going to be also a mind game going on, because
right.
we're talking about 6 rounds, right? We're talking about 6 rounds. If you keep on winning, some of your teammates will go lazy or not, or maybe the leader won't be able to be consistent in giving some instructions to their teammates to where they're failing to execute their gameplay correctly. So that's the reason why we still have our eyes on ATLAST. They really need to perform well, and since there's going to be a different view, a different mode, that they really need to bring their A game right here. Is that going to be Atlas who will be able to somehow outlast, all right, all of their
Yeah.
opponents? Or maybe your worst nightmare, bringing a lot of nightmares to all of the soldiers, to all of the teams that we are seeing below 13? Because currently, they are definitely having a nightmares that they really need to
Yeah.
wake up and be part of our top 10, which is
That's
a
right.
great progress if that's the one that we are about to see moving on to the FPP mode.
That's right, Super Clark. And that's it. And I think let's start the game right now for our round 3, the FPP mode on the isolated map.
Isolated map, and let's see. All right, we're just waiting right now on what's gonna happen on that round, and we are checking that we are on the mid part of our isolated now, so that's gonna be something that we can expect, to where a lot of teams will be going on to the right side and to the left side of this map. And I haven't seen that there's any team going down or dropping off to the new Vision City, which is definitely interesting. Maybe the reason why they're not going in on that new Vision because they don't have any vision yet. What I mean
That-
for that one is they haven't mastered the map of new visions, so that's the reason why they're not choosing that one for the draft ops. As you can see, overgrown, two teams already sharing the same location, and our farm will be shared by no one else, just our teams S, and our pipeline be shared by our team H and team B. Same thing with our downtown. We are seeing team A and team E. I think that's going to be our three teams sharing on downtown. And as you can see from our view, our team C, Meridian Esports, sharing this one out to our SIGRA Poseidon, and they're just trying to somehow. I think they're about to get out from that situation because they know for a fact that someone is also right here to where they're doing the same gameplay and getting some loot and getting some resources from this area.
And there we go. We can see there the ZXC of the MRD team here right now, trying to make loots out there or couple of guns right now against the SIGRA team here. And I think there's gonna be the SIGRA going on to the push. I think it's gonna be the mighty push right now against the MRD team. And here we go, we were slick. Out inside the house right now. We were slick on the move, but ZXC gets that Walker on a beautiful take the sniper on the SIGRA team. We see Yoshi taken down there with the Rizal of the MRD team. Use the mix 19 nothing. Oh my god, this Slick sticks on the movement now. Or the Zerk just knocked out there, but a crit of the SIGRA team here, Super Clark.
That is definitely true, and it was really an intense battle against our SIGRA. And Slick, being Slick right here, able to do some reset. And Rizal is right there going in already. And Slick got killed by one of the players of our Meridian Esports. That was really good. Rizal doing some reset as of the moment. Let's see if he still have an ample time. And D2 pushed in and be aggressive and grab another kill from the players of our SIGRA. But one of his teammates got knocked. And there goes surprise attack. And he got surprised, and Frenzy got killed. And looking at the map, we are only seeing our team here right now able to annihilate our Meridian Esports.
And here we go, as you can see on your screen right now, we going on to the downtown. As you can see, Xiao is on the move there for the AXL team. And I think there's gonna be the ATLAST team right now, sharing on the same spot here for, but on up on the other side, taking down there by the side of the LIONSQUAD. And here we go over Xiao. I think it's gonna be the push right there by this team against the CKE team here. But as you can see there, I think it's going on to engagement, but oh my god. Didn't pass and chase down there by the Xiao of the AXL, but keep on chasing right there by the Xiao against him right now.
There you go, another one, another damages that he is definitely trying to get from the players of our Team U. Our Team U's Crisis King, EHRA, ZIRA, or ZIRA right there, and there goes CKE, one of the players of our CKE, got knocked out, EV, with the PKM kill. That's coming from our AXL shout, AUXILIARUS Esports. That was really a good one. And checking at it from the map, they still have a complete squad, which is a good numbers to have on our first part of our round. And we are on round 3 already. Again, this is our FPP mode to where they are being tested. they're being challenged from this mode. Let's see how challenged they are in trying to get a win and trying to get a loot. If someone will be not able to perform well, just like our team B, the only player that I'm seeing alive right now, and at his back, that's going to be a complete squad. No other than our Tarantados. And there we go, getting a huge damage right here, trying to repair his armor and trying to escape from that danger, from that bad situation that our team H is giving to him. That's again our the Tarantados against our team B, reigning Sage Nightmare, and he's the one having a nightmare right there. A good thing there's a team or their teammates right now coming in and waiting for the help, for the support, and that's going to be an uphill battle. Let's see if we're going to win is a great and epic battle from these two teams. And our Tarantados holding on to the high position, and he got the prize with a 47 kill, and that Sing got salty right there, and that's the reason why he got knocked out. And there we go. Let's see what's going on. Let's see who will get that win. Let's see who will grab that W from this gunfight. Who will be annihilated? Our DRS or the Tarantados having a great position right here and being clever enough to use that dash in a way to complete the kill and about to complete the wipe out, because we are only seeing one player to go from our team B. They're really having their own nightmares tonight. Our player, the only player remaining, is definitely on foot, running around and trying to go far from the players against the Tarantados. AURUM.
All right. My goodness, we can see their KRN of the RS team. The laugh at the Super Clark. Oh my goodness, Super Clark. As you can see on screen right now here, we have the KRN of the rating stage here right now, using the katana right now, but we were Deco on the other side, taken down there easily by their opponent here. We say anyhow. Oh my goodness, anyhow. Taken down here easily from the other side here, Super Clark.
That's right, from this side, NRX69 and Yao. I'm not sure if you're going to say Yao if you are getting a lot of damages outside of the safe zone. Maybe you're just going to say ouch of that damages that you are getting right here from our NRX69. And there we go, our teammate right here having a good position there on top. Let's see how are they going to manage this position and how are they going to secure this location. As you can see from our leaderboards, our AUXILIARUS is on top 8, racking up 90 kills for 2 rounds already. I mean, 19 total points for 2 rounds. That's a great performance if you're going to ask me, but it's still too far from our top fragger, which is no other than our ATLAST, who's definitely racking up 58 kills in total. And that's the reason why we keep on telling you and sharing you earlier that whatever team or who's not part of our top 10 needs to bring their A game and perform well tonight on our round 3 so that they will be part of our top 10 at the end of this round 3. And our NRX69 already got that kill from this location. 3 players right now from our NRX69, and they're also rocking up 37 total points for 2 rounds. That's a really huge gameplay right there, and also adding 4 kills as of the moment, with the answer of gameplay coming from our team E, SIGRA, POSEIDON.
And here we go, we can see group right now. Coming from the outside zone here for the SIGRA team, and we're Jay taken down there by the frenzy of the NS team on the other side of the map. Jay taken down there at the Taz, but Taz got tackled by the EPs of the HE team on the other side of the map as well, because you can see their grit didn't make it to the safe zone right now. Nowhere to hide there from the danger zone there. But you can see they keep on driving there, but we can see a lot of water around him right now. But we'll go on to the other side here on the end of the BRO team here. With Showmaker taken down by the unknown of the BRO, and Tasty Kitty get knocked out by the eyes of the DD team. Tasty Kitty taken down there by the Hector of the BRO team. And as you can see, they're using that beautiful AK-47 now on the end of the BRO. And we were slick get knocked out by the Jimbo of the EHRA team for this round.
That is definitely I get one from these teams, and we are still seeing our digital devils, Vigilantes, trying to still showing how vigilant they are in grabbing this win against our team M. And our team M needs to be careful. That's going to be our bro GENUS, all right, INTIUM. And I'm having a hard time to pronounce your IGN, I mean your clan names right here, but correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm not able to perfectly pronounce it, and that's the reason why we're still seeing 3 teams at this location, because there's going to be a risky gameplay where they're all trying to get some juices from the arsenal, because one of the reason, all right, in trying to get this arsenal, it will be a great boost for their confidence once they have their own loadouts, and that's the one that we are seeing right here. A lot of players trying to get closer to that arsenal, where they're just trying to take their chances in getting that juices from this map. And our team have not able to successfully get one, but they're still trying to go far from our team B, because our team B was the first one able to get that loadout from the arsenal. And there you go. Oh my god, unknown got killed right there. All right, with the M21 gameplay. Good job from our teams that we have from this location. In our team B, still not yet down with the war. They're still keep on chasing our team M. As you can see, 3 players that I'm seeing right now trying to get away from the situation against our digital devils, but our team M still trying to be genius on how to escape from that situation.
And we're Jay right now taken down there from that situation by Sad Boy of the ATLAST team here. Super Clark, but as you can see, Julian right now using that snowboard gameplay here. I think it's gonna be the push right now against his opponent here. And we're yet taken down there on either side of this angle here. But as you can see there, the DD team trying to make a round from their opponent here to make it sure at the bridge to have another opponent for tonight. And we can see on the left side of the corner here for the DD team, we have the LIONSQUAD spotted along the corner here for the DD squad here. But we can see that the LIONSQUAD did engage that one against the DD team. And we'll go on to the other side here, where we also get the low HP left out there. Oh my goodness, and it's gonna be the fall down of Yoshi of the SIGRA team by the danger zone. Oh my god. And we see Yoshi taken down there, but we see Ice that knock out the Sad Boy of the ATLAST team on the top fragger for round 3 here for tonight. But we can see on Sad Boy of the ATLAST. And here we go with Asia right now. Use that Mountain gun here. That's a banana gun right now. That's a small gun but terrible for this round.
There's going to be an uphill battle from these 2 teams. And we have DD. Oh, they got knocked out from that uphill battle. And still seeing 1 player right. Oh, 2 players are remaining from our DD Vigilantes. They were able to show how vigilant they are against our top fragger ATLAST, but not able to manage to create a huge damage from any players of our team. And there you go. They're just coming back right now to get some revenge with a sneaky move with the use of M21 in their game, and knocking out a player with the M21. That was really huge gameplay coming from our DDs, able to manage to knock out a player. And I'm still seeing 2 players still remaining, or I should say 3 players remaining from our team. And all right, let's see if they're going to complete that kill. Let's see if they're going to wipe out as well our team or not. Is that going to be the one that we are sharing earlier, to where our ATLAST will be annihilated as early as now, or our team B was the one being unlucky or unfortunate to this situation where they are going to be killed by our ATLAST. And we are seeing multiple teams right now, and that's going to be another third-party war from this nation. That's your NRX69 is the one that I'm seeing right here, getting closer from our team S. And they really need to be careful right now, because ATLAST having 2 opponents, having 2 enemies already. So that's the reason why you got to be careful. And I was right, because all right, 1 player got knocked out, and there you go with a sneaky move. M21 from our pools there. He's definitely having a great position, and that's really a perfect one, having 3 kills already with the M21 gameplay. Good job from our DD boots, and still our players or our NRX69 still not aware on his location, and that's the reason why he keeps on capitalizing that spot to where he can create a lot of damages and connects a lot of shots from his M21. And Ishi, doesn't have any time right there to survive. Ishi got knocked out and will be saying goodbye in our battlefield tonight.
And here we go, as you can see on our screen here, we have the 3 kills of Butch here for the DD team. We can see the sweet spot earlier this round. Butch got the 3 kills there on the bridge gate, but side taken down to the battle pools of the UCGG team here for that sweet spot right now. And Peter Showmaker taken down to the zone. 500 of the UCHG, and we can see they're chasing it. He's scanning the downside right away right now there because tried to make a move out there on the travel on the revival flight of this end. Because Showmaker taking down the zone 500 of the UCH team, and we can see a lot of trouble right now for the Lion Squad team, and we can see that some of the players of the Lion Squad bailing out from the hands of the DD team here. So
that is definitely true, and 2 players still remaining from our DD Vigilantes, and one of the players still of Lion. He got on the ground, and let's see if we are witnessing our YouTube channel Golden Gold showcasing how good they are in playing Battle Royale of our Call of Duty community. All right, let's see how are they going to manage to win this gunfights against our DDs, or they will be the one, all right, being killed or being chased out. And there you go, completing that kill with the AK-47 and about to get closer from the 2 players remaining of our digital Devils Vigilantes. I am still seeing one of the players still alive from our Lion Squad, and there you go, Samus, and having a great damage as well on that attack. He's definitely trying to do some reset. Good thing he still have the kinetic that he can use, and as you can see from the map, we are seeing multiple teams right now getting closer from each other because we are having a smaller circle, and we are still having 9 teams to go with 31 players alive, and that's the one that we are about to see because there's a lot of traps going on right here, and now he's on the ground, and who's still trying to survive. I think who's still down, and Dolian trying to do some damages but not able to with the actual gameplay, and he got killed. And now we're in the rack 6-9, and Yao still in the inside of this safe zone trying to target the plays of our Atlas, which is only 1 player left, if I'm not mistaken. 4 is still in the jungle, I should say. And our team right now, SIGRA POSEIDON, still trying to do some regroup, trying to reposition and use this building for their great defense. As you can see, they're just trying to somehow sneak out using that window so that in no time they're going to attack. But that's not the one that we're seeing. They're not really staying in that one position. They're just trying to move fast so that no one will be able to track them out and be killed.
And be killed for the battlefield here, but as you can see on your screen right now, we were Ebola. I think some of our teams right now experiencing a struggle moment about this FPP mode here, but Ebola is on move here right now on this beautiful spot here for the UGG team. But as you can see on your screen, the frontal view of the UGG team, we have the NRX69 and the BRO. I think this is gonna be the sandwich mode here for the UCG team Ebola, and we can see there some of the members of the BRO team trying to navigate on the spot of the UDG team, and we can see there the danger zone is now moving out so fast for this team right now here, and I think it's gonna be the NRX69 trying to move out the left side of the circle here again to the SIGRA team, but some of the members, but Casey Bone trying to make a move out there, throwing some utilities there, and we can see their forest being engaged right now with Casey Bone of the NRX69, and here we go, we can see a trap pass that's being brought there by the Slick of the SIGRA team, but as you can see, oh my god, we can see their Super Clark, we were Slick right now, trying to navigate along the danger zone, but we can see, Slick taken down from the danger zone, the road taken down by the grip of the SIGRA team here.
What a great gameplay. As you can see, we are not yet down for the never-ending battle from these teams remaining from our 3rd round. 6 teams to go, guys. 6 teams to go. Forest got knocked out right there, but oh my god, what a great trade-up. And just like that, another one. That is ARAW right here, really showcasing how great they are. They're really showcasing how good their long-range gameplay that they are trying to execute and manage to get that kill. Staying at the edge of the stage right now, no one than our NRX69. They really wanted to make sure that they are really safe on that situation, on that position, on that location at the edge of the stage, and repairing their armor right now to make sure that they are more than ready and engaging for another battle. They're about to get closer from our Tarantado, which happens to have two players, and there you go, correct out that vest with the miracle SMRS shot coming from Flex, definitely flexing out his SMRS right there, and there you go, and that small house, oh, Tursky able to knock him out, and Casey bonus right there, but someone is at his back trying to do some third party war, and there's gonna be a chaotic gameplay. Oh, our NRX69 able to perform well tonight, able to annihilate our Tarantados ARAW, and we are still seeing to 3 teams to go, guys. 3 teams. Oh, surprise attack! Surprise attack! Oh my God, that was really huge right there. And coming from our booze of our U10 Golden Goat, showcasing how good he is, how or why he is being called a Golden Goat, because he got some skills and completing that one. And now, really having a lot of pain right there on that last gameplay 1v1 situation with the M4. Oh my God, that's gonna be coming from our Team M. No other than our bro GENUS INTIUM, really about to take good care of their placement to somehow still the crown of champion to grab the W on this third round. And we are still seeing 2 players right here, and this is going to be an interesting battle. There's going to be a huge fight of 1v1 situation. Who will grab the win? Who will grab on doing some v1? Oh my God, knowing the location right now, that's going to be the advantage that he has by both of them. Oh my God, and there you go! Wow! Congratulations to our Team 4. Team M, bro, GENUS INTIUM. Let's go!
Wow. Wow, what a huge gameplay coming from the team number 13, Super Clark. Wow. I don't know what kind of a strategy has been used out there on the double rewind. Oh my God. I don't know what to say about that strategy.
I should say that's a lot of perseverance right there coming from our team, from bro GENUS INTIUM. They're really genius enough in executing their gameplay perfectly, because as you can see, they just use the airdrop right there for their cover, and a great defense, and doing some surprise attack from one of the players of our NRX69. And after killing them all right, he still stayed on that airdrop and trying to wait for his opponent to come in and get closer. And the moment they got closer from each other, both of them activated the rewind class. And after knowing the location, the position, that's where they just push in and be aggressive in winning that fight and grabbing that W. And that's what we have for our third round. It was really an epic ending from our Team M. Congratulations for winning that fight on our third round. It was, I should say, a clutch win for our bro GENUS INTIUM.
That's a huge clutch gameplay coming from the BRO team, or the bro team here. But as you can see on your screen right now, Super Clark, we have Hector get the 7 kills there for the BRO team. He carry about a lot of his team right now for this round 3.
I couldn't agree more, and that's the one that we are seeing right here with the 7 kills. That was really a huge one, and a huge help from his teammates, kind of like saying, what are you doing? What, bro? It's kind of like that. And that's the question that he's asking right now to his teammates. I am getting 7 kills for now. What? Is that the one that you can only perform tonight? Is that the only help that I can get from you guys? Kind of like that. Now, I'm just, creating some story right now. I'm just creating some story about, maybe he's the leader in bro GENUS INTIUM, and that's the reason why he racks up a lot of kills right there, being the MVP. That was really a great performances, and it was really a huge one. And speaking of huge, we are definitely having a huge break. And we'll be right back.
You come from high, now you see me rise.
Kasi bertemu dengan Zemi. Sebelum kau berapa kesalahan. Perlawanan oleh Zita Pisa. Tapi sekarang ini.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Kasi bertemu dengan Zemi. Sebelum kau berapa kesalahan. Perlawanan oleh Zita Pisa. Tapi sekarang ini.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Kasi bertemu dengan Zemi. Sebelum kau berapa kesalahan. Perlawanan oleh Zita Pisa. Tapi sekarang ini.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Here we go. Here we go. Magandang gabi. Good evening to all of you guys. Shout out to all of the viewers that we have for tonight's battle from Paramount Gaming Esports, from Visayas Gaming page, and from my page. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat, or good evening to all of you guys.
Right. Good evening, magandang gabi. Maayong gabi ng Bisaya. Good evening to all Bisaya out there. Ayun.
There you go. If you're wondering right now, which you guys might be asking, especially for all of the viewers that we have who aren't Filipinos. Bisaya this gaming is from Cebu, and their dialect, I should say, is different from Tagalog. Tagalog is,
Yeah,
you know,
that's right. That's right.
our language, and Bisaya. This gaming has a different dialect. We call it what?
Bisaya.
Bisaya.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Bisaya. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
it. It's Bisaya.
There you go. So that's the reason why he is definitely trying to learn a lot of Filipino words, because he really doesn't know some of the Tagalog words. That's the reason why he's definitely having a hard time right now, as you can see. He's like a foreigner to me right here, and he keeps on saying a lot of things which I don't understand, especially if
Yeah.
he's talking about Tagalog, right? So that I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I heard him saying earlier, "Grabe." That's a, you know, a Bisaya term. And no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. Without further ado, all right, we're gonna show you the leaderboards.
Ay. All right, as you can see on your screen right now on the leaderboard, we still go on the top one spot here for the Atlas. Got the 76 kills, followed by the NRX 69 on the 63 kills there. Tarantados, AURUM got the 44 kills there. What, bro? GENUS and SIGRA got the 41 kills there. But as you can see there, the Tarantados, AURUM climbing up the top right now for this leaderboards here. And proceed to the WYALE PULANG ARAW got the 39 kills there. DD VIGILANTES got the 39 kills. SIGRA POSEIDON 38 kills. Channel Golden Goat got the 35 kills there. AUXILIARUS ESPORTS got the 30 kills. QQ808 Endgame got the 26. EHRA ESPORTS Aris 2 got the 15 kills there. LIONSQUAD SINGULARIS got the 15 kills there on the 12th spot.
And 13th rank, Vigo Guide Esports with the 15 kills. Same scores from Crisis, King, ERA, ZIRA or ZIRA, HG or HYDUS Esports Generals, rocking up 14 kills and 11 kills for Reigning Sage Nightmare. Definitely having a lot of nightmares for the 3 rounds already. They're not really having a great performances for 3 rounds already, so they really need to talk about it so that they will come up with a better strategy moving on to the 4th round. We still have 3 rounds to go, so there's a lot of chances for these teams that we have to come up with a great strategy to where they can also rack up a lot of kills and get back to the game and be part of our top 10. And that's the one that we are hoping to all of the teams that we have below rank 12.
But as you can remember earlier, for this round 1 to round 3 Super Clark, we can see the Atlas going on to the top 1 spot. That's a huge lead out there coming from the team.
I couldn't agree more. And before, for the first season of Showdown, we keep on telling that outside country soldiers not really or having a lot of difficulties coping up with the Filipino style of playing Call of Duty community. But right now, I think they were able to get used to it to where they know how Filipinos play on our battlefield, and maybe that's the reason why they're winning right now, or one of the major reasons they're winning right now, because they know how we play already. And at last, we being the top fragger that we have for tonight, they are really showcasing how good they are and how clever they are in imitating some of the best gameplays that we have in Philippines, and executed to their own squad. And that's the reason why they're being successful tonight, being the top 1 for 3 rounds already. And followed by your worst nightmare, Pulang Araw, getting that win from one of the rounds that we had. All right. And the what, bro, GENUS for winning the 3rd round. That was really also one of the things that you need to remember, that they really bringing their best to this Showdown maps. Again, this is Zero to Hero Showdown Maps Season 2, Rocket C, and this is brought to you by Paramount Gaming Esports. Shout out to all of the viewers that we have for tonight. Shout out to Changmin, exclamation 95, DD Vigilantes. Thank you so much for dropping by. And for all of the viewers that we have in Paramount Gaming Esports, thank you for staying. Shout out to our 13 million viewers and to our Beside This Gaming page. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We really appreciate you. Don't forget to like and share the stream. And don't forget to react, spam hearts, spam likes. And we are about to start our round 4.
All right. Watch out once again there for Michael Antoliha Relampagus on my page. Thank you so much for tuning in here right now. But don't forget to follow as well the Paramount Gaming Esports.
And this is our 4th round, and we are back to Blackout Map, and we are seeing Team H and Team M already sharing the same location. Our Team H, that's going to be the Tarantados again, and also our Team M, that's your what bro, GENUS, who happens to be crowned as champion on our previous round. Let's see if they're going to be consistent or they will have a lot of energy in starting this round. And oh, that's an early action. I kid you not, guys. This gonna be an early battle against our Team T and Team Y, E in our Potato Aim Esports. That's a complete squad so far. Not yet seeing any kill from any teams from this location, but that is something that we are expecting to happen in no time.
And here we go, as you can see on your screen right there, we have no time right now for Nakama to taking down their opponent here for tonight against the ENE Dardil. Dardil is on the move right now for the ENE team, and I think it's gonna be the difficult situation right now for Dardil going on to Nakama of the Atlas team. We can see like get knocked out there by Sad Boy of the Atlas. Yawa taking down there with Dardil. The ENE team, that's a huge gameplay coming from the ENE team. And as you can see on your screen, we have here the ENE win, trying to make a move out there from that plate here, but taken down there easily by Nakama of the Atlas team. Your side, they got knocked out with Dre of the Worst Nightmare. We can see Momo get knocked out with Showmaker on the Lion team on either side of the map, but as you can see on your screen right there, we still have the Potato team against the ENE.
Let's see who will get a win. Is that going to be Potato Aim or ATLAST? Again, we are showing you these teams that we have from this map. And our Team N, we are seeing trying to go around the map, trying to think about getting that hack around, but realize that is not the perfect place to be in because of losing 2 teammates already from this action, and we are seeing 2 players still remaining in. I kid you not. Oh my god, that was really a good M21 gameplay. Polo, all right, from Potato Aim right there, knocking out Nakama from ATLAST, and that's the reason why they're putting some cloud of smoke right here to have a great cover for them to do some reset and save his teammates. And checking out another view from our Team Y, no other than our ENE joining our 3rd round, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm not seeing them joining our round 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not able to see them around on the previous rounds. But moving on to the 4th round, we are seeing our Team YENE. Let's see if they're going to rack up a lot of kills and be aggressive enough and be thirsty in getting a lot of blood from this location to where they can kill the players of our Team Y.
And here we go, as you can see there, we'll definitely going down there for our next team. But as you can see there, we'll still have here Polo of the Potato team trying to navigate along this spot right now. But L on the other side, but knocked out with the Dre of the YNN. And we will go on to the other side here, where Spinker's on the move there using that katana gameplay here right now. But as we can see right now, oh my goodness, we can see Shao is on the move right now for the AXL team. Go on to the Super Clark right now.
There you go. And our Team A, AUXILIARUS, what's going to happen? What's going to be the gameplay? Is that going to be something that we are, or they're just going to use that small little room right here, planting that in and make sure to trap one here and get that kill. And let's see if that is something that we can witness. But going outside of that building, we are still seeing right here our EHRA esports team Harris and completing that kill with a M4. What a great job coming from Xiao. And that's going to be one of the active teammates or teams that we are seeing from our Fort Brown and our team D doing some regroup as we speak. Same thing with our team A and going on the high ground. That's one of the best gameplay that you can have because of the view that you can capitalize and grab a lot of damages from your opponents. But let's see who will get that win. And there we go, our Spinker right here trying to push in, getting that kill. Okay, yeah, got knocked out on the ground and sent it to the gulag, and just like that, they got annihilated, if I'm not mistaken. They got annihilated by our team A. I'm not seeing their opponents already from this location. That was really a huge gameplay coming from AUXILIARUS Esports.
And here we go. We can see there the Dexu of the AXL going outside the zone right now. This is gonna be the difficult situation there, but we still have just a huge or just a little bit HP will be gonna get off out there from their HP, but we're going unknown. But I think the TRS is already wiped out on the other side of the map. But correct me if I'm wrong, if still have, there's struggling about that spot right now. But we have Wraith is on the move there, getting onto the airdrop for this round. But as you can see, the Wraith is on the move there for the NS team, for the Team K, going outside there, using that Antelope gameplay right now.
Antelope gameplay from our Team K. I think this is going to be the first time that I've been seeing our Team K, because our Team K is no other than Night Story ID Victory Team. That's a long clan name right there, but that's really a great story to tell, to where you can share that to your opponents each time that they're going to ask, what is your clan name? Right? What is your clan name? You're going to answer Night Story, because we have a lot of stories to tell. That's your Team K right there. But on the camera that we have, that's your SIGRA Poseidon, because they keep on having a lot of actions, and that's the reason why we keep on showing you this team. And it's just so happened that SIGRA Poseidon is the one having a lot of action. That's going to be against our Team T right there. Our Team T is no other than Potato AIM Esports and M21 gameplay, trying to connect some few shots right there. Let's see if that is something that we can witness. Cracked out that best with a 2v1 situation, and Slick not able to show how slick he is because he got knocked out. And there you go. No one is aware from that sniper position of Polo. He's being one of the best sniper right now from this location, and even if there's a cloud smoke being thrown, he's definitely trying to have a great aim, pushing forward, trying to get closer from the two players remaining. And there you go. All right, from SIGRA, Karit is about to save his teammates, and Wacker able to knock out Yawa with the switchblade weapon that he used to kill Yawa. And just like that, one player, which is the sniper, the only player remaining from our Team T, and trying to get away as well, finding a high ground so that he can have a better view to where he can do some revenge from that gameplay.
And here we go, as you can see there on the gameplay of Pinay Fritz, taken down there by the Enyao of the NRX 69 right now. That's a huge gameplay coming from the NRX 69. And I think there's gonna be the difficult situation there for the worst nightmare. And we have here Pinay Fritz trying to get up right now by his teammates here on the house on the corner here for tonight. And we can see there Enyao trying to move around there against your worst nightmare 3v1 situation on your screen. We can see Onam taken down with the flex of the NRX 69. Onam taken down there with flex. Oh my goodness, it's a huge gameplay coming from out of nowhere of Momokid of the your worst nightmare. And we can see Momokid is on the move there, trying to navigate and throwing some smokes here to make a move out there and fast as he can to have up right now for his team. And we can see Pose got knocked out there by the Spinker of the AXL on the other side of the map. But as you can see on your screen right now, we have the NRX 69 still navigating along the house here for tonight against the Momokid of the Your Worst Nightmare.
Your worst nightmare, really giving a lot of nightmares from their opponents, but showing you our NRX69 right now, really flexing out how to use the Snowbee in getting out from that danger and about to get closer at the same time from the airdrop. That's one of his greater chances in getting some juices from that airdrop that he can use to his advantage. Moving on to our Team U right now. Our Team U is no other than Crisis King. Let's see if they will be crowned as king tonight on our fourth round, and that is something that we are about to witness because they're doing some regroup, and there's an antelope gameplay right there coming from our Team B. Reigning Sage Nightmare also trying to bring a lot of nightmares from our Team U, and our king really flying out tonight and trying to locate their opponents to see if they're just gonna go down or if that is something, I should say, a bad decision. Oh, a 2v1. Oh, doing some rewind. Maybe that's the reason why I judged him early, and that's the reason why he managed to do some rewind and sending that intel or sharing that intel to his teammates because he knows the location of our Team F, no other than your worst nightmare. That was really clever right there.
That's a huge rewind there by the CKE team there, Supercard. But as you can see there, I think the CKE team planning to make a move against the YWN team here for the sweet spot of the YWN. But we can see there CN trying to make loots before they make a move against them. And we can see there the GOAT is here, but only decided to make a build out, but they decided to not to engage a shot one to the opponent right now, Super Clark.
That is true. In our team, AUXILIARUS trying to find a way on how to grab a great position, but they're still in the open area battlefield. That is something that they need to think about, because if you are going to stay on the open area of a battlefield, you should be aware from your surroundings to where you might be killed or you might be getting a lot of damages from any sniper players on this map, because just so you know, we're still in the blackout map, so to where there's a lot of sniper gameplay, a lot of vehicle, a lot of mobilities going on from this map, and it's still a good job from our team and ATLAST able to guard their lives, our arsenal tonight. As you can see, a complete squad in our Team F. Your worst nightmare is about to go down and do some squad ambos. Let's see if they can grab that win against our ATLAST, because our ATLAST got some juices already. They got their own loadouts from the arsenal, and there you go, 1v1 situation with the Jack 12 close combat from our ATLAST. That was really a huge gameplay from our ATLAST. Oh my god, that got killed again, and our your worst nightmare still trying to show how good they are. What would be the best strategies that they're going to plan this one out on how to grab that W against our ATLAST, because our your worst nightmare still seeing that they keep on pushing forward, and two players remaining right here doing some reset, and there you go, doing some repairing of the armor right now so that they will have they will add some security from their HP. And ATLAST right here, sad boy being sad because he's alone and getting that kill. SIGRA, Wagner are trying to do some third-party war, and two players still left from our Team M. Your worst nightmare still trying to think about on how to send that nightmare against our ATLAST, because looking at it, they're not able engaging, or they're not really getting some connected shots against our Team ATLAST. Still showing our Team Y right here. There you go. Our Team Y is ENE, and our your worst nightmare is really in danger right now. I think that's going to be a nightmare to them because they're still in a mansion. Two players, as you can see, Dre and Onam, trying to find the best position in the attic on that mansion. But two players, or I should say three players from our ENE right here trying to get closer to them. And there you go. After back capitalizing that bad situation with the Jack 12, but he's the one who got knocked out. Oh my god. That was really a good one. And looking at it from our your worst nightmare, they are not yet done with the war against our Team Y. They're trying to get some damages right here. There you go. They're not yet aware from the location of ONAP, doing some rewind at the same time, doing some reload. Oh, too unfortunate for him. Not able to have an ample of time to do some reset, and that's the reason why he got killed. And just like that, our Team F, your worst nightmare, about to bring the nightmares to all of the enemies that they have from this location, because in no time, as you can see, they have a complete squad.
And here we go. We were on up right now for the worst nightmare. Giving some nightmares right now against the potato team. Trenzy Ryo got knocked out by the any of the NRX69 on either side of the map. But as you can see, Forest. Forest is on the move right now here, trying to navigate in fixing some plate right now because they need to make a move out there against their opponent here. We can see Enyo taken down by the Wraith of the NS team. And as you can see on your screen right now, on the leftmost of the circle here, we have your worst nightmare trying to navigate by the NRX69. We can see Xiao taken down there by the KZ Bone of the NRX69. Trenzy got knocked out there by the Enya of the NRX69 right now. And River Onab. Onab is on the move there. I don't know what's happened to the Atlas trying to camp along the corner here for the NRX69, but KZ Bone got knocked out there by the Nakama of the Atlas team. Oh my goodness, we can see KZ Bone taken down there easily by the Forest of the Atlas team. I think this is gonna be the Forest down there. This is a Forest Gump there, Super Clark.
That is true, and they're really having the advantage of that position. That's the reason why they were able to knock out 2 players already from our NRX69. Let's see if they have a counter gameplay against Atlas, and also your worst nightmare. There you go with the Jack 12 gameplay going on right here at the edge of the save zone and about to get closer to our reigning stage nightmare.
And here we go, we can see Enyao. Enyao is on the move there, but Dynam got knocked out there by the Kiora of the Rans team on their side of the map. But Logan taken down there by that sniper of Bolo of the Potato team. That very good takedown on that sniper. And we can see Enyao. Enyao is on the move there right now. I think it's gonna be the camping of the NRX69 Enyao trying to survive the chaotic run here for all of the teams on at the back of the gameplay of the Team Q right now. And we can see Onab is on the move there trying to find another opponent right now to make another shot for his team. And you see Myron got knocked out by the Shao of the AXL team on that beautiful headshot gameplay there on that spot right now, Super Clark.
On that spot, we are spotting right here one of the players of our team, Kyu, trying to blend in from that bushes, and that's one of the Rans, Crispy, being crispy right there. But there's no time for him to stay on that bushes because he's really the only player left at that location. As you can see, he's really too far right now from his teammates, and maybe maybe his leader trying to say, "Hey, what are you doing? We are really too far from you. All you got to do is, all right, be in our team so that we will have a great chance in winning a gunfight." And true enough, they're about to get closer from our team T, which is our Potato Aim Esports. They got a complete squad as well. So all you got to do is be ready and have a complete force in winning that gunfight. But our team A also doing some third-party war. Let's see who will be the team rising up from this location, because that's going to be a lot of teams right here. Team Q, Team A, Team R, and Team T. Also seeing our Team P right here. That's a jam-pack of teams that we have for tonight's battle. And there you go. One player right here from our team, Q, got knocked out and being saved by Crispy. Good thing he managed to be closer, and that's a perfect time for him to save his team. It's a good thing he managed to bring some support for his teammates. That's going to be our team Q. No other than, again, Rans HYDUS.
And here we go. We have here Crispy going on to the Crispy team. And we see Blue get knocked out by Ebola of the UCG team here for tonight. As you can see there, I think it's gonna be the clashing right now for the last circle of death here for this round 4. And here we go. We have a Crispy and the rest of the gang here for the Rans team rotating on the other location right now. But as you can see on the frontal view of the Rans, we have your worst nightmare at the bridge, coming from the bridge right now. Oh my goodness, I think it's gonna be the bridge gameplay of your worst nightmare for this round. But we can see there the worst nightmare trying to navigate along the corner against Crispy, but that's a Crispy move out there, knockout by Momakid of the worst nightmare. Dre got knocked out of Shout, the AXL, and Crispy taking down Momakid of the worst nightmare.
Your worst nightmare really having a great gameplay tonight, knocking out a player of our team Q. I think Rans got annihilated by our team F, which is your worst nightmare. Really, all you got to do is, once you face them, you really have to have a great defense, because once you experience the nightmare that your worst nightmare bringing for our 4th round, you gotta be prepared, because once you experience it, you won't be able to survive. And that's the one that we are seeing right now. Let's see if your worst nightmare still having a lot of energy, bringing a lot of nightmares tonight from the remaining opponents that they got from this round. And there we go, using this building right here for their tactical gameplay against your worst nightmare. Still seeing our Team O. Our Team O is no other than Golden Gold. Let's see how gold they are in playing this round tonight. Are they going to go ahead and raise their flag as we are going to end this battle? There you go. Your worst nightmare not really moving an inch right now, so that his footprint will not appear to any HUDs of their opponents. And just so you know, guys, we still have 3 teams to go, but still having 5 players alive, and that's going to be our Team M, no other than GENUS INTIUM, which is the champion that we have from the previous round. And same thing with our Team R, if I'm not mistaken. Is that a Team R? Or I'm sorry, Team O, channel Golden Gold. And there you go, they're pushing forward already and got killed. By the way, that was really a good one and a surprise attack. And just like that, we only have 2 teams to go. That's going to be our Team M against our Team O, and we have a winner because Xavier not able to save his team and he got killed from this round. Congratulations to our team 15, channel Golden Gold, really be the GOAT of our 4th round.
Yeah, that's right. That's a huge gameplay, but your worst nightmare got a great strategy on that bridge, but they managed to wipe out another team on that bridge gameplay. But Super Clark, what can you say about that gameplay of your worst nightmare?
Your worst nightmare, really, I should say they have a great leader, because it's really evident that they're really having a great comms to where we are keep on seeing the strategies being executed perfectly, to where we are seeing that they're moving as a team. I'm not seeing any flanking strategy on any gameplay that we are able to witness from your worst nightmare. Even if they are, we are still only seeing 2 players. All right, from your worst nightmare, they managed to somehow grab a huge damage and use their advantage in winning any gunfights. And that's the reason why they stayed longer from our previous round and not able to sustain at the end of our round, because our Golden Gold really showing how gold they are. They are really shining. They are really shimmering. All right, their colors, their gold for that round, and that's the reason why they were crowned as champion, and they're holding the gold of trophy on our 4th round. That was really a great performance and really being the GOAT on our 4th round. And as you can see, these are the performances that we have from all of the teams, being the only team that we have for the round to grab the W, and yet they just only have few kills. It only means that the gameplay that they executed in order for them to be crowned as champion, they just went to passive and went to aggressive on the latter part of our 4th round. That's how crazy they are. That's how Golden Gold they are.
The crazy move out there coming from that Golden Gold. That's an era for that round 4 by the Golden Gold, Super Clark.
That is definitely true. And with that being said, we're just going to go ahead, a golden break, all right, before we move on to the 5th round. And thank you so much for staying here. Thank you to all of the viewers that we have for tonight from Paramount Gaming, Bisaya This Gaming, College Gaming, and Super Clark Gaming. Share some love by following all of our pages and also sharing our live tonight and doing some spam reacts like spam likes and spam hearts. We will be right back with the Golden Goat break.
You come from high, now you see me rise.
Save tunggu dekat sini. Sebelum kau berapa kisah. Berlawan oleh Zita Pisa sekarang.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Save tunggu dekat sini. Sebelum kau berapa kisah. Berlawan oleh Zita Pisa sekarang.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Save tunggu dekat sini. Sebelum kau berapa kisah. Berlawan oleh Zita Pisa sekarang.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
All right, welcome back here to our Zero to Hero Showdown Season 2. And I'm Bisaya This Gaming. I'm with Super Clark for tonight. And that's all I can say for tonight here. Super Clark.
What is going on, dude? What is definitely going on? All right, that's my brother right there.
Yeah,
Beside this
yeah,
gaming, he's really trying to do his best right now in, bringing a lot of actions that we have from Showdown Dance. And again,
yeah.
welcome to our Zero to Hero Showdown Match Season 2, which is brought to you by Paramount Gaming Esports. And yes, we just ended 4 rounds already. And just so you know, each round we have a different winners. The first round would be coming from. I mean, the first round winner was ATLAST. Second round winner is your worst nightmare, PULANG ARAW. Third round winner, that's gonna be from what bro GENUS INTIUM. And the fourth round winner is no other than you channel
You
Golden
see.
Gold. It only means that there's a lot of chances in to all of the teams who's definitely not able to perform well or too unfortunate for them in all right getting a lot of kills for tonight's battle because we still have 2 rounds to go. 2 rounds to go. What are your thoughts for the remaining 2 rounds, brother?
I think my thoughts about that 2 rounds, another good engagement. I want to see some action, more actions about there on the battlefield. But we have going back there on the isolated on the TPP mode. All right.
TPP mode. So I think since we saw some changes from the 2 rounds
Yeah.
with the FPP going back to the TPP, that's going to be another gameplay that they're going to activate.
Yeah.
Speaking of activate, we're activating right now the leaderboards in just
Right.
right now. All right, we are showing you the top 12 on the left. That's going to be ATLAST with rocking up 90 total points. Oh my God, that was really a lot right there. They're really the top fragger team that we have for the 4 rounds that we had already. And NRX 6981, too close from ATLAST, and 68 for your worst nightmare, PULANG. They really need to do more about it so that they can defeat NRX 69 or ATLAST or secure their position at the end of our round. And what Burrow Genius really performing well from the top 12, if I'm not mistaken, they are really showcasing their skills by staying on the top 4 with the total of 62 and 61 for you, Channel Golden Goat. They're really the Golden Goat for the last round right there. And AUXILIARUS Esports, though I'm not able to see their actions, but they managed to rack up a lot of kills, a lot of total points that you are seeing right now. 60 total points, 46 for the Tarantados, SIGRA, Poseidon for 45, 41 for Crisis, QQ808, 26, 17 for Crisis again, and LIONSQUAD being the king of the jungle, not really able to perform well tonight with 16 kills or 16 total points.
All right, on the rank 13 will be the Digital Devils Vigilantes, got the 16 kills there, followed by the EHRA Esports Aris 2, got the 15 kills there, as well as the Uncrowned Kings Esports got the 15 kills as well, but the Reigning Sage Nightmare got a Nightmare right now on the 14 kills there, as well as the Rans HYDUS. And we have Potato Aim Esports as well. We can see a triple tie right now on the 14 kills. Got the Potato Aim Esports as well. BOYA Esports Alpha got the 12 kills. Night Story ID Victory Team, that's a long story, but for short right now, got 7 kills there. And MERIDIAN Esports got the 3 kills there. NICAEA Falcons got the 2 kills. And NICAEA MINOKAWA, NICAEA Happy, and Helio Phoenix get the donut kills right now on this leaderboard.
There you go. That's the scores. That's the performances that we are seeing from these teams that we have on our bracket C. And again, we just ended 4 rounds already, and we still have 2 rounds that we are about to witness from these teams. Is that going to be ATLAST being sick or securing the spot, or your worst nightmare will be taking over, or NRX 69 will be taking over that position, being the top fragger on our bracket C, or maybe a different team, because our SIGRA Poseidon really doing well tonight. They are really thirsty for blood, keep on having a lot of engagement, and in no time, we are about to start our 5th round, guys. 5th round for our bracket C tonight. I am hoping that our players that not able to perform or doesn't have any kill for our bracket C tonight. We'll be getting some scores on our fifth, moving on to the sixth round.
All right, I want to see some actions out there, but too far on the new Vision City. But we have here, I think, going on to the countdown area, sharing on the same spot that Team G decided to build out, going on back there on the Sakura. But we'll go have here on the overgrown. I can see some 3 teams already there on the overgrown, but as well as the outpost gameplay out there for the 3 teams on the same spot.
Overgrown. Is that it? Is that the song? Oh no, it's not. It's not overgrown. I thought that's the title of the song that I'm, trying to sing. I am building my castle of love. No. Overjoyed. That's the title. Overjoyed. Oh my god.
You have a good
That-
voice, brother.
That was my mistake. That was my mistake. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. I'm not a singer, but yeah, thank you. That's a huge compliment right there. And we are seeing a lot of players right here, while me trying to sing, trying to be, a singer, which is I'm not. But our team Y right here able to annihilate our Meridian Esports. That was really early because maybe they don't want to hear my voice singing overjoyed, All right, our Meridian Esports, just one player left from our Team C. And so he really needs to decide to get out from that danger and get back to the same position to where he can get the dog tags of his teammates in just a perfect time that he really need to execute.
And here we go. We can see their frenzy executing a lot right now. Coming from the ENE team here, we have the MRD team. I think only one surviving the chaotic round there for the same spot right now. But let's head on to the Zeki of the RS team, or the reigning Sage. But Saver on either side got knocked out there by the Cabbage of the Boya team on their side of the map as well. But Moma can get knocked out by the Lion on the other side as well of the map. But we can see Zeki. I think this is gonna be the sneak out of Zeki of the RS team. And we can see Polo as well, sharing on the same spot right now by the RS team here for tonight. But as you can see there, Polo tried to navigate along the corner and spotted there. And we were Drake taken down there by the Tasty Kitty of the Lion team on their side of the map out there. And we were KRNs being pushed out there by the Polo of the Potato team. This is gonna be the 3v2 situation on your screen right there. Oh my goodness, we were Zeki here. I think it's gonna be the struggle moment out there for the RS main.
RS main and Potato. Oh, light, showing a lot of light right there from that long range shot. Able to knock that with the AK-47. That was really a great one. That's a good job right there. Was showing how light that he can give to his opponent so that he will be able to get that kill. And this is the new update that we have in showing a cloud of smoke from our Team W right here to cover themselves and have a great offense and defense, showing how good they are in the cloud of smoke. That's a good kill right there from our Team W. No other than our... Oh, it's a different team this time. DD Vigilantes. What happened? What happened to our Hilas Esports? They just transferred? All right, but anyway, our team is right here. Vigo Gate Esports, if we are correct, calling their out, they're calling out their clans. And there we go, our team as Buggy. Not really having a lot of bugs tonight. He is definitely trying to make sure that he can perform well from this area in our team. And being the top fragger, being the champion for a lot of rounds already. And they're racking up a lot of kills, 90 kills if I'm not mistaken. Forest being the king of the jungle. And there you go, but he got knocked out because he's in the snow. That's not his spot. That's not his ground. That's not his house. And that's the reason why Forest got knocked out, because he stayed longer in the snow. Oh, another kill from our NRX69. And Yao, all right, showcasing how good he is. And Yao, oh, 2v1 situation again in the chapel. And there you go, pushing forward, completing that kill with the use of Switchblade. One of the metas that you can use right now in our BR. That's the updated weapon that we can use in our current season. And 2 players still alive from our ATLAST, trying to rotate, trying to find the best way on how to activate their counter gameplay against our NRX69. Oh my god, at your back, you gotta think about it. In Izuku's getting a use damage from the players of our NRX. And there you go. That's the end of our team. And I kid you not, our team And the X69 is about to be ready in stealing that trophy of champion from ATLAST. They got annihilated, actually. They got wiped out.
Oh my god, the Atlas has been wiped out right now, Super Clark, but as you can see their flexing some skills there, coming from the NRX69, and here we go, we can see their push of the Digital Devils coming from the bus station, but I think they're fighting another opponent here right now, but Yoshi taken down by the popcorn gameplay of blue of the potato team here right now on the other side of the map. And where's the Puch? Puch is on the move right now here for the DD team. Oh my goodness, I think someone is by the team here on the DD, but we just swing attack onto the follow the potato, follow the attack on the Julian of the DD team on the sweet spot right now on the other side, but as you can see, we can see a lot of smokes right now here. Light got knocked out there, going on the darkness of Julian of the DD team here.
DD really performing well tonight. That's our Team W getting some juices from that supply boxes. That's a good one right there. But about to engage another battle against our U-Channel Golden Gold, which happens to be the champion on our round 4. So you got to be careful in engaging with our Golden Gold right here. They're really shining right now. Oh, just like that with a Macton. I kid you not. That's how good they are because of the confidence that they got already from our 4th round. That's really sustaining it. That's the energy that they have from our 4th round, bringing it in from our 5th round. And checking out the players and the performances that we have right here from our team. Let's see if that is something that we can still witness from our U-Channel Golden Gold against our Digital Devils, because Julian and Pooch is still trying to find a best position that they can have in attacking the players of our U-Channel Golden Gold. But you got to be ready, because I am seeing right now Team E, SIGRA, Poseidon is about to do some third-party war, if that is the one that we are about to see. That's one of the players of our SIGRA. Oh my god, that's a risky gameplay right there. Right, just getting the dog tag out of his teammates, and that's the reason why he is definitely trying to get away. Is this gonna be a long-range shot? But our Golden Gold doesn't have any choice but to be in the safe zone to avoid any further damages, but is being clever right now from our Team D, because they're about to capitalize that bad situation, gatekeeping that situation right here, and about to complete that kill from our Meridian Esports, who's having some difficulties right now driving around, staying at the edge of the safe zone. Same gameplay from our Golden Gold, and that's the reason why Ishi is still holding on to his miracle SMR shot and hoping to get a U damage against our Team U-Channel Golden Gold.
And here we go, we can see there the Golden Gold is being engaged right there by Ishi of the DD team here right now, and we can see they're corroding. Oh my goodness, it's like a snake right now, using that grass here, invading the shot there against the DD team. And here we go, we can see there, I think there's gonna be the surprise attack there from the frontal view of Crony of the Golden Gold team here. And Poach got knocked out there by the Julian of the DD team. And I think it's gonna be the takedown there by the Poach Dito. Oh my god, we can see there, Ishi's on the move there. Crony got knocked out by the Ishi of the DD team. Ebola got knocked out by the Julian of the DD team. I think it's gonna be the failed out Dito. Oh my god, because Ishi is on the move right now, Super Clark.
It is definitely, or he is definitely on the move. That's correct. And our Team W able to win that fight, still holding on to their position. That's going to be a high ground with a great cover itself. And moving on and checking out the different team that we still have. That's a night story this time. This is going to be the first time that I'm seeing them tonight. How are they going to tell some stories tonight? How are they going to share that their skills? How are they going to share that, hey, we are here, that we can still perform, that we have the skills that you are looking for in a team? And there we go. Oh my god, 1v1. Actually, that's a 2v1 situation, knocking out a player right there. And another one. That's a 2 kills right there coming from Terency Ryu. That's a huge one. Trying to go invest first, and then after getting that kill, able to knock out another players. And just like that, our Team K able to tell some story right there, being aggressive and knocking out 2 players right away. And as we speak, our team here right now, Crisis King EHRA, is really on crisis, because I'm only seeing 1 player alive right now representing his team alone. No other than CKA is Uzi right there. And that's the reason why he's definitely trying to go far from the players of our Team K to be back in no time and get the dog tags of his teammates. From this view, I am seeing right now our Team Y. Let's see what's going to happen and what's going to be the thoughts of my brother Bisaya this gaming.
And here we go, as you can see there, we can see Win. Win is on the move there for the ENE team against the AXL team, as well as the Lion squad is here as well. Super Clark and the Showmaker of the Team Lion. But we can see there, this is going to be the difficult situation right now for the Showmaker trying to make a move out there for the 3 members of the ENE. But we can see there the full squad gameplay of the ENE team against him right now. But we can see that I think we have the AXL trying to make a move out there from the high ground advantage here for tonight against the ENE. But we were Bear right now trying to navigate along the corner here, but we can see they're finding another opponent right now, but Showmaker taken down there easily by the sniper of Win of the ENE team. And we can see Bear is at the move there right now. I think this is gonna be the build out dito for the AXL team, Super Clark.
That is true, and Win living his name by getting that kill using that sniper. That's a huge one right there, and I should say a great win coming from ENE Win. And Bear not able to bear outside of the safe zone right here, getting a lot of damages right now and trying to do his best to be in the zone to avoid any further damages, but still trying to go up and finding a best view that he can have so that he can still attack and gatekeep this position. And because we are still seeing Team G right there, Lion Squad, before we move on, and Crown King saying good luck to all, and Contra Maligno Gaming doing some exclamation notify with the Uncrowned Kings Esports. Thank you so much for all of your support, guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate you all, and our teammates right here, no other than the Tarantados. Let's see if our TT's brothers will be coming in hard tonight to showcase how good they are and bringing a lot of difficulties to their opponents by doing some long range shot, holding on to this position right here, and which is one of the clever ways that you can do in winning a gunfight. All you got to do is somehow stay on your position if that is something that you can hold on, and then use that position in the most clever way in attacking your opponents, create a huge damage to grab that win. If you think that you won't be able to win any gunfights if you're going to get closer or if you're going to have a close combat. And that's the one that we are seeing right now from the Tarantados ARAW, which is the best thing that you can do as of this moment. That's how you win a fight. That's how you win a battle. That's how you win a tournament. And again, this is our Showdown match season 2, brought to you by Paramount Gaming Esports, and we're currently on the round 5 and still having 7 teams to go with 25 players alive.
And here we go. We're still alive right now. Super Clark of the push of the DD team here. I think this is gonna be the push right now by the DD team against the NRX 69. Let's see that later on to cope up with the team here with this good engagement here right now. Let's go to the POV of Flex of the NRX 69, and I think it's gonna be a good engagement. And we can see there that's a 6A HP left right there for Flex of the NRX 69, and that's a very good move out there using the snowboard gameplay. But we can see, oh, Flex taking down the push of that DD team there. That's a bad idea and a bad decision going up in the window. But we can see there Flex trying to navigate for another reviving for his teammates right now. But the DD team trying to make advantage here to make a move for the team NRX 69, Super Clark.
That is correct. NRX 69 able to manage to save his teammates, and our Team W holding on to this high ground, but getting closer at the same time from our NRX 69, and they're about to engage with a battle. Who will grab that win on this position? Who will grab that win on this gunfight? Push trying to do his best right here, checking out that map with the smaller circle that we still have, and that's gonna be the perfect time to where you have to really be careful and strategize well to win this gunfight. As you can see, NRX 69 2v1 situation, activating that rewind, but doesn't have enough space to survive from the players of our NRX 69, and that's the reason why Julian will be saying goodbye to the battlefield and flying out. Oh, AK-47 kill. That's really a great one and a clutch gunfight win from our DDs. And just like that, Casey Bone is the only player that I'm seeing on top of this Rocky Mountain, trying to somehow sneak out from this position to where he has the advantage in terms of view. And it's going to be easier for him to create a huge damage in attacking the remaining players, or the only player remaining. Oh, I was wrong, because 2 players able to get back to the game with a cloud of smoke being thrown on that area so that they can have, or they can do some reset and get their own loadouts and get back in the circle.
And here we go, going back there on the circle over IPOX. IPOX on the move right now for the DD team. I think this is gonna be the difficult situation, but said taken down there by the popcorn gameplay of Dexu of the AXL team on the other side of the map. But Dexu knocked out there from the danger zone, but Trenzy Ryu got knocked out there by the RTZ of the AXL team here. Then Spinker's on the move there using that katana gameplay right now. And I think this is gonna be the push right now. But as you can see the frontal view of the ENE team going on to the high ground advantage here. We have our Dardil going back there for Dardil and Bear right now. I think this is gonna be the high ground advantage right now here. Going back for the AXL team. And here we go. We can see the engagement right now for the Bear against the AXL team. But as you can see there, I think we can see the push around the corner right now from the house here for the CKE team here. Super Clark.
CKE is more than ready to attack and really thirsty and grabbing that win from this round. And ENE trying to do his best right there. And there you go. What a flanking strategy. What a flanking move in a 2v1 situation with a player ambush. Good job from our Team Y right there. And as you can see, they're still having a great number of players. 3 players alive from our Team Y, ENE. And our CKE trying to be safe right now. Cookie's really cooking out and trying to share his cookies right here, because he's the only player that I'm seeing alive right now and about to be Twitter enough in getting that kill. Oh, surprise attack with the Jack 12. That was really close, and that's the reason why Jack 12 is the perfect tool that you can use in grabbing that kill on that situation. And our teammates having 3 players. Oh, I was wrong again. It was a complete squad from our teammates. All you need to do is be clever enough in using that number to grab a win from this round. Let's see if that is something that we can witness from our teammates. As you can see on the mid part, that's going to be a downhill battle right here, but I am seeing all of the players of our teammates going up on this area to where they can see all of the location of their opponents. They just really need to capitalize that one in trying to also grabbing that trophy of champion at the end of our 5th round. As you can see, we still have 4 teams to go and 12 players alive.
And here we go. We can see there alive of Imba of the TRS team. Lapu-Lapu represent right now for the Imba of the TRS team here. And I think we can see the TRS holding their position on this high ground team. And here we go. Go on to the POVM Spinker of the AXL team. I think this is gonna be the difficult situation right now for the DD team. And we can see RTZ get knocked out by the Ishi of the DD team. Spinker taken down by the Julian of that DD team here right now. Travis on the move there. And Dardos being engaged right now by the Traven of the TRS. Nerod get knocked out with Dardo with the ENE, and Dexo Julian of the DD team here right now. I think it's gonna be the difficult situation there. Oh my goodness. Going on to the 1v1 situation. Dardel and Traven of the TRS, and back-to-back gameplay right now for the Traven of the TRS team here, Super Clark.
That's a really great formation, but it wasn't the disadvantage from our team. Why? Because 2 teams are on the high ground. How are they going to think about of the gameplays that they need to use while Ishi being knocked out with the AK-47 kill? And there we go. They're being active. They're being aggressive, going up already. Oh! What a huge gameplay from our Team Y. Managed to go up and grab that kill. And let's see if that is something that they can sustain from their energy, because as we speak, we only have 3 teams to go and 7 players alive. Let's see how clever they are in capitalizing their own situation in grabbing that win from our 5th round. Remember, all you got to do is make sure that you will have a perfect timing in attacking, and at the same time, you got to make sure that you have a perfect attachment that you can use in winning this battle. And we are getting a smaller circle right now at the edge of this Rocky Mountain. Oh, he's aware. And that's to back Ishii, and Ishii got killed as well. And Julian being the only player that I'm seeing right now, if I'm not mistaken, from our Team W, and 2 players still alive from our Team A's. There you go. Oh, what a great job. Oh, 2v2 situation. That's I thought. I mean, I was wrong again. Oh, that was really a great trade-off between Team W and Team T. It was a mind right gaming that we are seeing right here, and there's a lot of players showcasing how good they are in playing our 5th round, because on the high ground, that's gonna be Julian, and there goes, there's gonna be a view. There's gonna be a view on 1v1 with the jackpot again. No, did it, and he win, living his name, able to grab the win on our 5th round. Congratulations to our Team Y, E&E, and Win being the last person in getting that kill, in getting that clutch that's really living into his name.
Wow. I can say anything right there, because the E&E back out there, the Darnell get a lot of huge gameplay coming from the team.
That is definitely true. And Win really, living to his name, winning that fight, when able to, I should say, execute his gameplay and showing a lot of patience right there, because he's not really being aggressive, because he's really thinking on the what I should say, what kind of strategy that he need to use in securing that W and grabbing that win for that 5th round. That was really a clever way in ending our 5th round by just having a perfect timing right there, because if you remember, before Win able to win that fight, his opponent engaging with another player, to where after getting that kill, he needs to do some reset. He forgot to use the second weapon, and Win taking that advantage, capitalizing that bad situation, and getting that kill. That's how you do it. That's how showing a lot of patience and a trigger discipline in grabbing that win. And again, congratulations to our E&E, and Win being the MVP, only racks out 4 kills. And as you can see from their numbers, as you can tell, they just did a passive gameplay and tactical at the same time.
All right, if you want to win that situation, you will need another strategy to cope up with that situation on that high ground. We can see a lot of teams struggling about that high ground there, but the E&E managed to wipe out the 2 members of the TRS, and just like that, on that beautiful spot. Super Clark.
Beautiful kill, beautiful spot. And I questioned them earlier. I really questioned them earlier, if you remember. I'm saying that, hey, how are you going to win that fight if you're at the middle and at the lower ground on the latter part? Because 2 teams are on the high ground, remember? But our Team Y really braving up and showing a lot of persistence in going up to that hill and grab that kill. And that's the start of being confident and getting a lot of kills. And just like that, Win being strong enough in killing the last player and getting that clutch win. And just like that, we're about to win, all right, in this round by having a winning break. We'll be right back. I really appreciate you all, guys. And don't forget to like and share the stream. Spam hearts, spam likes. We're about to showcase our winning break tonight. We'll be right back.
You come from light. Now you see me rise.
Masih bertumbuh dengan ini. Sebuntung berapa kita. Perlawanan oleh Zita Pisami sekarang ini.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Kasi tumudo kasi may subunto ka pa kita. Wala pa na uli si Tapisa mis ka na dito.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Kasi tumudo kasi may subunto ka pa kita. Wala pa na uli si Tapisa mis ka na dito.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
All right, welcome back here to our Zero to Hero Showdown Season 2. Wag na season kasi ito. All right, let's go. I forgot something about that. Super Clark, sorry for that one, Super Clark.
Good evening, everyone. And yep, we are back. And this is Zero to Hero Showdown Season 2. And I'm pretty excited right now on what's going to happen on our leaderboards because, all right, it's a different team who keeps on winning different round. And before we move on, NRX69, Mr. Flex, flexing out already on our page tonight. And he's commenting already, Padalo, Boss Super Clark, miss you, Mwah. I also missing you, brother. Thank you for dropping by. And again, going back to the topic, I keep on saying that every round we have a different champion. Like the first round the first round, Atlas is the winner. Your
Yeah,
worst nightmare,
that's right.
Pulang Araw, grabbing the round 2.
Round 2.
What bro, GENUS getting the 3rd round. You channel Golden Goat shining in shimmering gold on our round 4. And E with a great performance from winning that 5th round. So it only means moving on to the round 6. It's gonna be a different story to tell because we might be seeing a different team who will be rising up on our round 6, or our Atlas will not be our top fragger on our tonight's battle. Speaking of top fragger, we are showing you the leaderboard. Oh my
Oh
god!
my
Let's
God!
go! Oh my god! Take it away, brother.
And here we go. This is gonna be the really huge climbing up the top 1 spot. Enerix69 got 103 kills, and followed by the ATLAST 94 kills. AUXILIARUS ESPORTS gets 74 kills. TARANTADOS AURUM got the top 4 spot, got 69 kills. YWN Pulang Araw, or your worst nightmare, Pulang Araw, get the 68 kills. And here we go, we can see you channel Golden Goat, the 64 kills. And what bro, GENUS INTIUM got the 63 kills. SIGRA POSEIDON got the 50 kills. Digital Devils got the Digital Vigilantes got the 44 kills there. Crisis King EHRA ZIRA got the 44 kills and 41 kills there. NICAEA Falcons 31 kills, and followed by to the rank 12 on the QQ808, and Game got the 26 kills.
26 kills. And moving on to the rank 13, going down, I'm seeing a lot of teams that has 2 digits, and that's a great numbers right there. And one only team, which is Meridian Esports, racking up only 3 kills. It was really unfortunate for them because they keep on losing the battle from any map or any location that they're in, and that's the reason why they really need to do some miracle so that they will be part of our top 3. Again, it's really early to judge that Meridian Esports won't be able to make it because we still have 1 round. Who knows? They might be doing a lot of great gameplays and having a great position, or fortunate enough in winning a lot of gunfights tonight. And that's something that I am excited to see from our Meridian Esports. And shout out to our NRX69 because they were able to manage to move up as the top fragger for our showdown match bracket. See, that's really a great performances right there.
Yeah.
Even if they're not really being crowned as champion for each round, but they're definitely having a lot of kills on those rounds and having a great placement, and that's the reason why they managed to rack up 103 total points. Congratulations for the 5th rounds, or for the 5 rounds performances from our NRX69. But we are not yet done. Let's see if our NRX69 will be able to secure that spot in order for them to win 1,000 CP after this game.
All right, I think we have ready on the battlefield right now on the last round, the round 6 of the bracket C for our showdown for tonight. And here we go, as you can see on your screen right now, Hijack, Nuketown Island, Fracking Tower, Ghost Town is the only high tier places for tonight. And here we go, some of our teams on the battlefield is already jumping out the window here. And we can see there the Philippine Airlines going on to the factory line here, Super Clark.
I like the Philippine Airlines right there. And there you go. Let's see if our team will be dropping off to the pipeline. Is that a pipeline? And houseboat right here, or construction site? Oh, it's a new thing to me because I'm only seeing 2 teams. 1 team only in a construction site. But in our pipeline, if I'm not mistaken, we are seeing our team F. All right, no other than your worst nightmare, Pulang Araw, and our team G, LIONSQUAD, Singularis. Let's see how are they going to come up with a great strategies, being the king of the jungle, because they're in this construction site. Are they going to construct another team, or another gameplay to where it will be a great help for them to grab the W from this gunfight. As you can see right here, 3 players that I'm seeing from LIONSQUAD rotating from this construction side, getting a lot of resources so that in no time they can attack and get a kill from the players of our Your Worst Nightmare.
And here we go. As you can see there, the Your Worst Nightmare, Pinay Fritz, using that Arnis yung what you call that in the Philippines here, but she can see their Pinay Fritz using that MX9 right now, but Light taken down there by Nakama of the Atlas on the other side of the map right now, but we're in the row as well, got knocked out there by the Savior, Showmaker, oh my goodness, did it show a lot of Maker there by Dre, oh, that beautiful ending right there, and we see Autumn got knocked out there by the TC Kitty of the Lion, Light got knocked out Nakama of the Atlas team, Super Clark.
Correct. That's a great gameplay and a huge kill from our Your Worst Nightmare LIONSQUAD. Oh, what a great knockdown and a great kill with the use of PPSH. Great job, and I should say that's a great skin that from the PPSH that he's definitely holding on. And just so you know, guys, we are on a FPP mode on our final round, and that's the reason why it's going to be a different approach. It's going to be a different strategies from the players that we have for the last round, and they're being tested, and it's going to be another challenge to all of the players that we have. And that Red 69 Flex is getting a huge damage right there, connected some few shots coming from SIGRA, Poseidon, Yoshi, and about to do some reset because he's also getting some damages from Flex from our NRX 69 and capitalizing that high ground. Let's see how are they going to stay longer on that high ground on that roof to use that one as their advantages. But other players of NRX 69 on the ground and about to do some flanking strategy to where Mr. Flex about to create some diversion, and that's the reason why he's definitely trying to connect some shots below or underneath him. But our teammate AUXILIARUS Esports really need to be aware that, or I mean Team E SIGRA Poseidon really needs to be aware on that gameplay, because in no time the players on the ground might be pushing forward and attack them while Mr. Flex or Flex will be creating some diversion on the roof. And that's the one that I'm about to see or somehow expecting to happen on this big twin warehouses. But our team, our players, NRX 69, other 2 players right now are more than ready in pushing forward. As you can see, they're doing some regroup and creating a great formation to where they are more than ready in attacking the players of our SIGRA Poseidon. But as we speak, I'm not seeing any engagement so far. Maybe they're just making sure to reach 100% chances of winning this fight before they get closer from our SIGRA Poseidon. But looking at it right now, Cored is trying to do some M21 gameplay because 2 players on the roof is not aware at his location, and that's the reason why he managed to connect some few shots and create a huge damage. But they're already doing some reset, so it's gonna be up for Cored for his teammates to push in. Oh, I kid you not, I was right, because Flex able to create some diversion and pushing forward and grabbing that kill in this big warehouse, and we are seeing a lot of engagement going on in the cloud of smoke, and another kill. Wagner will be saying goodbye with the M21 kill this time, and SIGRA Cored also using the M21 in order for him to survive, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he's still alive right now, and Slick trying to do some reset, making sure that he is very safe from that attack. And a 2v2, no, I was wrong, 3v2 situation.
And here we go, 3v2 situation there by the Slick and SIGRA, but Ebola on the other side of the map right now got knocked out by the Shao of the AXL. Coroni got knocked out by the Dexu of the AXL team as well. And here we go, as you can see on your screen right now, we are now heading on to the AXL Shao. Exukos got knocked out there by the BDS Goho on the other side of the map. But Joan Fiber got knocked out the Shao of the AXL team inside the house tonight here for the last round. And we can see third get taken down by the Zeki of the RS or the Raiding Sage on that very beautiful takedown with a sniper. But we have Tynam is on the move right now for the Raiding Sage. I think this is gonna be the push right now by the RS team against the Treven of the TRS team here. And here we go. This is gonna be the 4v1 situation on your screen here, but I think this is gonna be the bailout for the Treven of the TRS team, Super Clark.
That is correct, and we are seeing our team B holding on to that high ground with the use of sniper, which is a clever way to do, because just to remind you, we are in the blackout map, so that's one of the gameplays that we are expecting to some of the players, to some of the teams, because the blackout map is really bigger from the isolated. So we are expecting sniper, we are expecting a lot of mobility gameplays, and that's the one that we are witnessing right now from that last gameplay. And as you can see from our leaderboard, it's a great reminder that our NRX69 is the leader so far for 5 rounds, racking up 103 kills, and ATLAST being the second placer. If you remember, they are being our top fragger for 4 rounds. And yet, NRX69 managed to bring their A game in having a lot of kills and having a good placement. And that's the reason why they just racked up with 103 total points. That was really a good scores that they gathered for the 4 rounds. And let's see if they're going to be consistent while we are moving on to this battle. Again, this is the last round FPP mode, and we are seeing right here our team, the EHRA Esports team. EHRA is trying to engage with a battle outside of the safe zone, getting a huge damage at the same time outside of the circle. And just like that, Shad able to get a kill, and Shao able to kill GENUS coming from our esports, and our AXL or Auxiliarus esports still trying to make sure that they will still have the advantage in terms of position, because we are seeing huge channel golden gold right now, shining and shimmering gold colors, trying to be in the circle and about to do some gatekeeping gameplay from this map.
And here we go from this map right now. As you can see there, Shao or Shad of the AXL getting out of zone right now. But let's head on to the safe zone there. And we still have no engagement there for our AXL team. And we can see there some of the members of the AXL trying to move around this spot right now here for the Shad of the AXL team here. But as you can see on your screen right now, some of the members on their opponent right now here using the Jackal gameplay. And here we go, we'll go on to proceed to a scene of the RS team using that salty gameplay there for the Raiding Sage. And here we go, we have the TRS Imba for the TRS team. Super Clark.
And that's a good one, a good position as well from our team, the Reigning Sage Nightmare. Are they going to reign this round, or bring nightmares to their teammates, or bring nightmares to their opponents? That's a good questions that we are asking for all of the players that we have from our team B. Are they going to go ahead and give a lot of nightmares, or they are the one about to having a lot of nightmares by losing this fight for our 6th round? Or it's going to be depending on them if they're going to decide in reigning this round to grab the W at the end of this final round. Again, this is the final round of our Showdown match, bracket C, and pulling out that defender for his great defense in order for him to do some reset. And that's our gameplays that we are showing from our team B. But our team Q is still right there, being tactical at the same time, showing a lot of patience and doing some sneaky move against our team B. Let's see if that is something that it will give a great outcome from the plays of our team Q, no other than Rand's HYDUS, or not. Is that something that we can see from the players waiting? Oh, I kid you not. That's not a good one to stay on that location, because Team B having a complete squad, they were able to have a great rotation, and just like that, one player got killed from our Team QU Rands, and about to activate their counter gameplay. To see if that's the perfect time to do some great gameplay. Oh, and too late for him to do some reset and scan the dog tag of his teammates, and that's the reason why he was shocked and surprised on that kill.
Alright, on that kill, we can see their Queen Rands bailing out from the hands of the Team B right now. But as you can see there, we have the RS team making a move out there, making a huge tactics along the corner here for tonight's last round here. This is the last round, round 6. As you can see, their Pinay Fritz, your worst nightmare, making a nightmare for their teams here. And we can see some of the Jackal team, or Jackal main right now, using the Jackal and engaged by the Pinay Fritz and the rest of the gang for the worst nightmare. And I think it's gonna be a great advantage here using that arsenals for this round, Super Clark.
That is definitely true. One of the risky gameplays I can tell in getting some juices from the Arsenal, because it is not only you thinking that gameplay, because a lot of teams are thinking the same way. So you got to be prepared. You got to be aware from your surroundings before you take some loadouts and be close to the Arsenal, because that's going to be a risky and a dangerous gameplay that you can execute. So in order for you to win, or in order for you to grab your own loadouts, you got to be prepared. You got to be ready. And just like that, that team managed to get some juices from the Arsenal. So it only means that's the team, or I should say one of the forces to be reckoned with on our last round. And just like that, Atlas is the one that I'm seeing. Oh my God, M21 gameplay again from our U-Channel Golden Goat. You got to be careful, because our team, man, they are really as well thirsty for blood, because losing that top fragger team that they got for 4 rounds, they really need to perform well right there so that they can still steal that top 1 position from our NRX 6-9. And as you can see right here, they're trying to be safe. They're trying to be careful from all of the movements, from all of their gameplays that they're trying to execute in order for them to secure their spot, or somehow crown as champion for this final round. And there you go. Oh my God, another kill with a cluster grenade. I should say it was a Kobe shot from the players of our team N. And moving on to our team F, your worst nightmare, Pinay Fritz, trying to scan the dog tags of his teammates. He's the only player that I'm seeing right now alive, which happens to have a great position in this building.
And here we go. As you can see there, this is a great position here for the Pinay Fritz of the Your Worst Nightmare. As you can see, there's some, I think it's gonna be the bug right now for the ninja class here for tonight. But you can see the NRX 6-9 is now heading towards on Pinay Fritz here for the Your Worst Nightmare. And I think some of the dog tags will be scanning right away there by Pinay Fritz right now for the Your Worst Nightmare. And we'll go on to the team B here. We can see some of the members of the RS team is now holding on their positions here and ready to fire up the trigger here for their teams right now. And we can see there's one of the members of the Tynum of the RS team sneaking out to get some arsenals, or the green arsenals here for tonight on that beautiful spot here. But you can see their Imba is on the move right now for the TRS. And I think the TRS going on to the sweet spot right now. Got the one member down there for our, but unfortunately we can see the squad of the TRS for tonight's Super Court.
That is correct, and as you said, a beautiful spot, because our teammates having a complete squad. That's a great numbers that you can capitalize in winning any gunfights or ambushing a squad or a player. And that is something that they really need to think of carefully on how are they going to use their numbers in order for them to rack up a lot of kills tonight and be part of our top 10, or be crowned as champion at the end of this round, to where they will have a chance in being, top 3 teams on our bracket C. And let's see what's going to happen if that is something that we can see from our teammates, the Tarantados team AURUM, because as you can see from that map, they're not really sharing this one out. They're just trying to be prepared from the battle, from the attack of our team B, Reigning Sage Nightmare. And on the other side of our Nightmare, let's see if Nightmare will be giving them a nightmare to where they can experience it right away and be killed from this location. Our team B right now having a complete squad as well. Same thing with Atlas, doing some damages, doing some actions, and getting that kill. And about to get closer right here from our U-Channel Golden Goat, the only players that I'm seeing right now in this location. Just like that, our team B, Reigning Sage Nightmare, trying to take their chances if there's any available arsenal that they can get from that one, but it's gonna be too late for them, and that's the reason why they're about to engage with the battle so that they can steal that loadout from their opponents. Oh my God, that's a Kobe shot again. NRX 6-9 Mwezi got knocked out on the ground, and just like that, our teammates is really in danger because they're really in the sandwich situation. How clever they are in using this position, how good they are in surviving in this location.
And here we go, surviving the location right now is using the bailout for this round. As you can see there, oh, we were Asim got knocked out there by the third ski of the TRS on that very beautiful takedown by that AK-47. But we have here the KRN RS team here for tonight. We can see Crony. I think this is gonna be the push right now by the KRN team against KRN of the RS team for tonight against the GG or the Golden Goat. This is gonna be the Golden Goat keeper for this round 6 for tonight. Super Clark.
Golden goalkeeper, and that's the one that we are expecting to all of the players to have to keep the gold. All right, to keep the gold in winning this tournament and winning this battle. And our U channel Golden Gold right now is about to keep that gold, but they're corroding, getting a huge damage from that attack against third ski, and about to be in the circle to avoid any further damages. That's the best thing that you can do right now. But going outside of the zone, oh my god, you gotta be careful, because our U channel Golden Gold might be doing some gatekeeping gameplay to where you can be killed as easy as having 2 kills, or I mean 2 shots right away. But right now third ski is not really showing any fear. He is definitely not afraid in staying some more time outside of the zone. He doesn't care if he's getting some damages outside of the circle. And there we go, that's gonna be Golden Gold 1v1, oh I should say 2v1 situation with a BY-15 trying to connect some shots, but he got killed with the use of M4. Great job, great duel, and great teamwork being shown by our Team O U channel Golden Gold. And we still have 5 teams to go. Let's see who will get a win. Is that going to be our AUXILIARUS esports, or our Team O right here, U channel Golden Gold, or a different teams that we still have like Team H and our Team R and the Rex 69?
Here we go. As you can see there, the NRX69 struggling about the spot right now, but Eddie is here as well, using that sniper on the high ground right now here. And we can see they're repairing some plates here on the frontal view of the NRX69 is here on the Atlas gameplay right now. I think the POV of the Atlas gameplay struggling about the corner right now. I think it's gonna be the push here. It's gonna be the 2v2 situation against the NRX69, but we can see Izukox got knocked out there by any of the NRX69. Kizimo taken down there by the Atlas on this beautiful spot, but we can see Joan taken down there by the son of the Atlas team. Another takedown there by the team of the Atlas team here right now, but the NRX69 managed to knock out one of the members of the Atlas team. Super Clark.
Atlas team really being aggressive tonight, at the same time being clever. They're really trying to be careful in making sure that they will have a complete squad at the end of this round. As you can see, they're pushing forward as a team that's really having a great squad and a great power, to where you are using your teammate to finish that fight and grabbing that W to any player ambush that we are seeing right now. And there you go, oh my god, NRX69, he's really in danger. He's really in danger, and I was right. We have a winner. That's one that our Team N Atlas. And let's see, I'm pretty excited right now who will grab the 1000 CP at the end of our Showdown Season 2 Bracket C, because at the end of the day, our Atlas is able to grab the W on the last part of our round.
Alright, that's the end of our 6 rounds for tonight. Then a lot of trouble right now here, struggling about my English here tonight, Super Clark. I'm sorry for that one. This is my first time to duo to you here for tonight, and this is my first time to do an English full cast tonight as well.
Don't need to worry. You're doing a great job. All right. You're doing a great job. So you gotta, you don't need to worry about it. I got you, bro. And again, for the very first time, we are seeing 2 wins from one quad or one team, which is no other than Atlas. They won round 1, and they managed to win our last round, which is round 6. Let's see if they manage to go back to the top fragger team on our Bracket C Showdown Season 2, which is brought to you by Paramount Gaming Esports, by the way. And because they were able to perform well tonight from our last round, as you can see, being the MVP, no other than Nakama with 7 kills in total. But if you're going to add those kills, those points that they gather from our last round, that's not I should say, not really being impressive because, as you can see, if you're going to add it, that's going to be 19 total points or total kills only. But winning that fight on our last round, there's additional placing points. They might be getting the top fragger because they were able to annihilate our NRX69 at the end of that round. But looking at it, if you're going to compare the kill points against NRX69, they only got 13 kill points. So if you're going to tally again, if they got a 103 with the placement points, they might have a chance in bringing back as a top team on our tonight's Bracket C Showdown.
That's a huge gameplay coming from the team of Atlas on the last round. But let's see that later on if they will go back or the comeback for real on the top 1 bracket for the Bracket C.
That's definitely true. Bracket C. All right. That we keep on hearing because that's the one that we have for tonight's battle. And a lot of performances being shown from our tonight's battle. Great performances and a poor performances from all of the teams who managed to join on our Bracket C Showdown match on our 0 to Hero. So we are just waiting right now for the leaderboards, and I'm pretty excited to see if ATLAST will be coming back to the top or NRX69 managed to somehow rack up a lot of total points that they can get on the last round or not, because it's pretty close. If you remember, before we start our round 6, our ATLAST is on the second place with 90 plus total points, to where and the RX69 having 103 total points only. So that's really, a small gap in terms of points that Atlas can somehow outlast the NRX69 in being on top.
Yeah, that's a huge kill out there. Wow. What can I say tonight? But this is a very impressive night for me to duel with the one and only Super Clark here for tonight, and bringing me up out here and pull out the best of me tonight. Thank you for that.
That's a huge compliment right there. It was a huge compliment. Pulling out the best out of you. That's a huge one. I hope I was able to pull out the best out of you, and
Yeah.
I'm hoping that I can see you improving your casting skills in your own scrimmages and your schedule. Again, I think you still have a schedule with our director, which he will be giving you a lot of too big is water. That's gonna be Collins Gaming right there, and he's about to give you a lot of water on your schedule. So you got to be ready for him. Okay, you got to be ready for him. He's our director, just so you know, and just to remind you, he's our director. So
Yeah.
he might be giving you a lot of pointers to where you can hone your skills in casting on your schedule. And speaking of schedule, we are on our schedule in showing you the leaderboard. Whoa!
Oh my God.
That was really close. Take it away, brother. Take it away.
Oh my God. We can see there the rank 1 NRX69 got to 129 kills. And followed by Atlas, just a 1-point lead by NRX69. Got 128 kills there. Wow. Oh my God, Super Clark. And followed by the Tarantados, AURUM, got 91 kills there. AUXILIARUS ESPORTS, 89 kills. You Channel Golden Goat, got the golden buzzer right now for the 80 kills. YWN PULANG ARAW, got those 28 kills. What Bro GENUS ENTIUM got a 63 kills. And SIGRA POSEIDON got the 52 kills. Crisis King Era ZIRA got the 51 kills there, and we can see a lot of teams come back here or climbing up here on the top 10 spot. And we can see the NICAEA Falcons got the 33 kills there, and we have the LIONSQUAD SINGULARIS got the 27 kills there.
That's a great performances from all of the teams that we have for Bracket C, and congratulations again, NRX69, for racking up 129 points for our tonight's battle. And definitely you will be receiving 1,000 CP for tonight's win. Again, congratulations to our NRX69, and also congratulations to our ATLAST for being the second and the third placer for the Tarantados. The Tarantados coming in hard tonight by having a third placer. Oh my God, that was really a miracle right there. And I'm hoping to see more of the Tarantadas because they're really good. They got the skills and managed to be part of our three placement for tonight's battle. And again, shout out to the Tarantados. Without any biases, you guys are really great. You guys are really awesome. Just remember, do not coming early so that you won't lose the fight. All right, as early as we have for the showdown, because remember, we have 6 rounds for this tournament. We have 6 rounds for this elimination round. So in order for you to grab the win, make sure to be consistent, perform well to, for any rounds that you will be playing with, and not to come in early.
All right, that's cool, brother Super Clark. And as you can remember earlier that I said TRS is coming from Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu. A shout kababayan, was shout my fellow kababayan here in Lapu-Lapu. A shout good evening and good luck. Good luck for all your journey out here on the showdown.
There you go. Again, congratulations to all of the winners that we have for tonight. It was an epic and a never-ending battle. Thank you so much for giving us that experience, an epic experience, I should say, for this bracket C. And we are really honored to say that it's going to be our privilege to close this battle for our bracket C. My name is Super Clark.
My name is BSIDS Gaming. Thank you so much.
And we are signing out. Let's go.
Goodbye.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Kasi bertumbuh dengan ini sebelum tu berapa kita berlawan oleh si tapi sampai sekarang ini. I run from
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Kasi bertumbuh dengan ini sebelum tu berapa kita berlawan oleh si tapi sampai sekarang ini. I run from Save tumudo kasi ni subunto ka pa sa. Perlawan na uli dito pisa mis ka na dito.
You come from high. Now you see me rise.
Save tumudo kasi ni subunto ka pa sa.